back up. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this works. I spent last night installing, reinstalling, uninstalling, resetting, modem, all that stuff. So now we're here. Oh, oops. And I got the, I listen to the Paul Temple mysteries before I go to bed and when I wake up. Sorry. Or any kind of mystery, any kind of detective mystery stuff. Sherlock, Agatha Christie books, all that stuff I'll listen to when I wake up. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I did get BlueStacks. Okay. People say that it's demanding on the PC. It was on my last, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it stays okay. Reset the modem and everything. Everything looks fine. I shouldn't say that because then it'll crash immediately, but because that's been my fate lately. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is, and I won't even, I won't record it. What I'll do is I'll just download the stream and then edit that. I'm going to do my morning routine. And the reason why I'm doing it, I'm waking up or at least getting out of bed earlier because I'll wake up at 5:30, 5 o'clock. And first thing in the morning is, for all of these games, everybody has a routine. This is really, I say morning routine, but this is really a reset routine. Wherever reset. Reset for me just happens to be at 2 a.m. for this game, so I'm asleep. But everybody has a reset routine. So when I was in the States and it was at 8 o'clock or something for other games, I knew at 8 o'clock I need to do this, right? So I'm about to go through what I do for my morning routine in this game. All right, so be sure to get all that up and running before I start. And then we can close you. We'll keep you up because you're the one that matters. All right, so we'll keep these two to the side. All right, cool. Looks like we're in order. All right. So morning routine. I'll just go ahead and start off like the video. And 3, 2. Everybody has a routine they need to go through when there's reset, or for me, it's morning routine. That's why I look sleepy. I'm looking for my cup of coffee. I know I just made it. There it is. So this is my morning routine. The things I do when I first wake up in the morning. For you, it'll probably be reset, but reset for me is 2 a.m. It's early, bruh. I'm in bed. So here's the morning routine. Let's get to the video. And 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Gravity here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I'm going through my morning routine, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit sleepy about that intro. So sleepy that I got a cup of coffee over here. Didn't even get the spoon so I could stir the sugar. What up, dog? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is, and I've been trying to do this on a video, I get impatient. I'm going to go through my morning routine. These are all the things that I try to do before, and I've already done one of them. These are all the things that I try to do in the game whenever there's the reset. All right, so one sec. I had to get the spoon for the coffee, man. I had to get the spoon for the coffee. It wasn't gonna go without the coffee. It wasn't. I'm sorry. I'll drink away from the mic. I have to right now. If y'all want me to think clearly. Oh, and shout out to Global Release. I've had a lot of troubles with my setup, but I had to wear a Batman shirt for it. Okay, here we go. So, morning routine. First thing I do when I wake up is I'm going to take the supplies. I try to leave the supplies for as long as possible. I think that's more of a superstition thing than anything else, but it is what it is. And I'm going to kind of scoot through the stuff that I kind of already touched before I actually got here when I was in bed. The store, they have this, I don't have any wishes left right now. So for the store, move through all that. You're going to have a daily thing here, and it is a week reset. Actually, turn that off. It is a week reset. So, it's a week reset. So also had a free weekly package as well. So you're going to get that here. Ooh, let's get, all these dots bother me. It's not because I'm on the emulator, the dots are showing up more. I don't know why, but anyway. So I have a weekly pack and a daily pack that I can get from here. Here we go. Here's the weekly pack. They just pushed it to the bottom after I got it. And then they have the daily pack as well. So yeah, I am at week reset right now. So you're actually probably you're gonna get to see me do some pulls as well, because this will explain it. I should have said this was like the weekly routine. So you're gonna get my 1 week thing. I even have the 5,000 gems up here. All right, so I've collected all that stuff. I go through security plan, whatever stuff I can get in quick, I do it quick. Haven't done arena, all that other stuff, and I'm not doing all that stuff here in this video. But that would be the next thing that I would do. The thing I'm kind of focusing on telling you guys about is, well, the bunks, the mother box, and the shops. So let's go to the shops. When I first get here, as a matter of fact, go one step back because I have some weekly stuff to collect. Oh yeah, got Grandmaster and Arena. Oh, we need these Arena credits. That's nice. Those diamonds help. We love that. This is part of the new system, and it's new for us. Maybe when you see this video, it's been around for years. Of us getting League Challenge tokens. We're gonna take that. I don't think I have enough for a pull. Yeah, I only have 8. So that Crisis Watch, I did okay with that. That resets today. So 250 plus these are used for the emblems. We'll get that done. League Challenge, 500 gems. I'm actually about to start my league today and start inviting some of the viewers and subscribers to it. So you guys should be getting notifications of that stuff soon, and you'll get to use my mercenary system, which is going to be the mercenary system with my character. So it's going to be pretty awesome if you just started off. All right, so now we can go onto the base store. Typically what I'll do is anything that has gold, I'll get, especially these fragments. I'm going to max that out, 420. Apropos, since I just got back from Amsterdam, I'm low on gold right now, and I have been low on gold for a minute because I've been stuck on like 26.4 or 24.6, whichever order that is. So I'm only really worried about getting the frags right now, and I would go for the titanium in order to rank up some characters. That's my order. Then it's the emblems, then it's the reinforcement. But those are the things that get taken care of. Next, I've mentioned this in several videos, but I've always been recording too late to show it. The 30 elite frags that you get for ranking up, 360 is a great value. I break down the math in like several videos, beginner guides and all that other stuff. But it is a great value versus what happens when you pull. So we'll take those just once. I have done it 2 times. I think I've even done it 3 times when I was just desperate, had the gems and wanted to do stuff. It is not a great use of resources after the second time. So the first time, 180, good use of resources, big green light. When it's 360, good use of resources, big green light. When it's 600, a lot less good. When this is 300, a lot less good. Still, honestly, I think the 300 is still good. It's just not a daily purchase, but if you need it, it's still good. I think the 600 is still a good purchase. It's not a daily purchase, so it's green/yellow light. Once it gets to 960, and I think this gets up to 600 or something, then stop. These are not worth it, just so you know. Get your gear from the other shops. I'm not gonna really go. I've done this shop guide in the beginner's guide, but all of these diamonds here, all of these things that cost diamonds, I'm not touching. I will touch these, but this is out of superstition. So for example, I have 12 of them now. I will open the 10. But if I wanted to open 20, I would go ahead and buy 8 because I like to open 10 at a time because I am weird and I know superstitions aren't real, but I still follow them. Don't ask. These crystal keys. If you want to just have fun with PvP, with the arena, then get the crystal keys. I don't think they're that expensive. I don't think they're that bad. But do they have any value unless you're trying to push for something in arena? Not really. All right. Plus, you're going to have to weigh the rewards versus what happens next. Now, the gear. I have learned something about the gear that's, new, and I try to put in the beginner's guide as well. These little things right here, these are a green light because they're stats. And let me see. You see here, 5,220. I need another sip of coffee. Versus this 6,180. Now, this doesn't feel like a big difference, but if you look at the substats as well, and I'm telling myself this, +5, +10, +15, substats +6, +13, +20. I do feel like I need this belt, and I might come back for it in a minute. And I might even need this accessory. I do not quite have enough Elseworld credits for it. I will buy one of these, maybe one of these below, and then when I have enough gold, I'll max out on these equipment enhancement parts so that I can upgrade my gear. Probably will do that today, but I'm running really low on gold. Next, arena. Okay. With arena, I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna farm Lex here, and I'm going to. I know I'm going to, but what I mostly use this for is to get these here, these chests, so I can get the frags, so I can rank up my characters. I do not get Zatanna, I do not get Bizarro, Red Hood, any of this stuff. This is a maybe, but I feel like I pulled these enough. I'm tempted to just focus on getting Lex shards. In fact, how many can I get? I can buy 10 right now, and I need 60 to rank him up. I'm doing math, and this means that I might have to do this. I'll come back to that when I'm gonna rank up Lex. Because I was about to put Lex in level link and remove all of his levels because of his rework and that he's at rank 7. I was about to do that and put Batman in. Now I don't know, because if I have 10 of these and I only have 8 of these, okay. But I do have more coming in the security pass. I need to think about that. Anyway, Elite Arena. I'm using this to strictly farm Wonder Woman and any of the other legendaries. Oh, I could even do this to him too. I might have to rank up Lex today. All right. So then you also have Flash. I do not farm any of these. None of the epics. Leave those alone. And I don't really farm these. I don't know that these are good value. If anybody who's a player who's been playing longer than me can let me know if they disagree. I don't feel like this is a good value when I can get 10 Superman frags. There's other areas of the game where I can get this, so I'm not leaning towards that. Then the league shop, I don't really pay attention to this much, but and I think it's because my league I have to change. But I would go for these here. I was tempted to get this because this would help me upgrade my artifact, but we might try to do that through team ups. Next, after I'm done with the shops, go to the multiverse. I am checking convergence, and if I can push, I will, but not necessarily. I'm just looking up team ups. I'll check to see if any of my friends have asked me to rally for them to take care of an enemy. So here we go. We have Wonder Woman. Oh, at 724. That's pretty tough. So we're gonna have Wonder Woman. I want to have my. You know what? I'm weak on tactical. So I'm going to put in Mighty, to deal with Wonder Woman. However, I do need Agile to deal with Zatanna. And then I'm going to leave this Zatanna in to give us the Frantic. I think that's what I'm going to go with right now. I'm going to set up my ultimates. Superman has been kind of doing the business lately. Okay, so we're going to do that. I kind of want to check for Nightwing going first, because if he gets the stun out, it is nice. But if he doesn't, then I would rather have the damage up there first. Plus, I will say this. I might be leaning more towards Batman. Is there no way to link my account to Gmail? I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Whenever it logs in for me automatically, and that's how I get my stuff linked to it, but I didn't see where I could link it. Although, to be fair, I may have done it when I first started the game and just completely forgot. So let's get through this, and then maybe I can check on my profile to see if there was a spot, but I really don't remember. All right, so I'm tempted to do Batman instead of Nightwing to attack Wonder Woman. Or maybe even put Batman up here in place of one of these damage dealers. And I do want Green Arrow. He just does good stuff all the time. Let's see how this goes. And I'll try Batman later, but maybe this gets through it. Oh, it's only on 1x because I just downloaded BlueStacks. All right. I think if you check under profile, so like the top left, I'm trying to remember the top left where you see the icon, and then you go to settings. I believe that's where you can link your account. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. But I do know mine is linked to Gmail. So, a link to my Google account, whatever. Please, Stunner. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, if when he stuns is great, but when he's not stunning, I really don't want him up front. I really don't want him up front if he's not stunning. And here's the thing I'm looking for. Whenever I'm doing an ally team up, I want to finish it. I want to get it done in one, but you have to get at least 50% because you only get 2 shots at it. When it comes to doing your own, when you summon your own simulations, you have 10 attempts if you have saved up your attempts, but I try to get mine done. If it's an advanced one, I try to get it done within like 4 shots, so 25% each. This should be done. Okay, cool. And then I'll get the resources from this as well. And we can do another simulation or team up for myself later. Because, well, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to say it. But I'm going to try to play for as long as I can this morning before I have to go to work. Then I got to and then I got to start packing. All right, so we got our resources from the team up helping. And I got an advanced simulation token so I can, not that. I got a token to pull artifacts. Says I failed because honestly I started it, I wanted to do it, and then everything happened with my computer and everything melted. All right, I'm gonna check my profile real quick. Settings. Down here. Link the account. So this is, I kind of vaguely remember doing this. When you go over to the profile, when you click on your icon here, you go to settings and then you scroll down. Code redemption. We got any codes to redeem? Anybody know about any codes? I ain't got no codes. Somebody give me codes so I can get free stuff. But yeah, linked with so it's linked to my account. So it must be under like here, web game accounts, and then account settings. I believe. Do I have a nope interface? Failed to open interface. I'm scared. Honestly, it's working for me right now, and this hasn't been working in a while. I even have the graphics low and everything because I am terrified of trying anything and it not working. When it's not global launch anymore, I'll like mess with my settings and everything. But for right now, it's working. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go through these tips and tricks. I'm terrified. They got me shook for real. All right. So anyway, come over here to security plan. Weekly bet. Buy 5 items from the base shop. I didn't buy 5 things, did I? I mean, I'm going to take it. I don't think I bought 5 things. We are getting more titanium. Quick collect. Yay. I may actually spend the 600 to purchase these 2 levels just so I can make this decision on Lex. You guys might see me rank up Lex today. What other weekly stuff could I do very quickly? I can recruit 20. I'm about to do that right now. Now, as you see, like I said, it was a weekly reset. So let me make sure I've done all my stuff. I have my artifacts. I'm going to pull from this in a minute because I won one of those tokens from doing the team up. Reinforcements, we're not leveling those up. Archive, gallery stuff. Bunks, if you have not done it, that's another thing you do first thing in the morning, at least for me. I go to the bunks. I've already done my quick dispatch. And then when it's all done, quick collect. It's another part of the morning routine. Multiverse stuff. I did the convergence already. Elseorld. Elseorld, I do have a video of doing a speed run for gameplay purposes for people who want to like watch. I'm going to do Elseorld, so I'm not going to include it on this video. But Elseorld is another part of that morning routine. I do, depending on how busy I am that day, I'll do my quick arena hits. So the arena has like reset now because, like I said, weekly. So, or the season for arenas weekly. So I will do, if I don't have free time in the rest of the day, because I do like to kind of play arena, I will just go ahead and do my fight real quick. And I love this fast forward feature to hurry up and get past the battle. So I got it, collected my diamonds, moving on. Next, we do Elite Arena. I have not been doing well at Elite Arena. Elite Arena has been putting a foot in my bootag for the last couple of days. It has not gone well for your boy. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna skip on through. Bang, loss. Like no chance. Oh, we won barely. Cool. Next, and we lost. So there's my Elite Arena. I'll go through Elite Arena later today. I can't. I'm sucking at Elite Arena. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, Elseorld I will do later. Evil Falls. I do check on Evil Falls. We do have a reset today on Evil Falls. It is Deathstorm. I am going to try to run this with my team that I already have set up. Up here, and like I said, I will be releasing the rest of the Evil Falls series except for Ultraman today, or any of it. I don't think I have any Evil Falls stuff up, but I do have 5 of the 6 walkthroughs ready. So they recommend Kid Flash, Constantine, Pandora. I think it's my sound card that's messed up on my computer. Black Canary, Phantom Stranger. I do have Pandora here. I have Constantine, Kid Flash. I have Superman up there. I might want to replace Superman with Wonder Woman at some point. I'm going to do Skip Battle. I'm going to fight him. And again, I'll have the walkthroughs up today. I just have to make the thumbnails. They're already edited. What did we do? We didn't do anything better. Damn. Okay. So, Gianni, am I watching Superman this week? I don't think I can, literally. I'm going to the UK tomorrow, and I graduate. I get my second master's degree on the 11th. Is that a Friday? I think it's a Friday. So my whole week is like slam packed. It is stuff packed. Yeah, the new movie's dropping in 2 days. Honestly, maybe I'll do that I don't know, because I'm going to London, Manchester, and Sunderland, and then I'll come back. I might do that on like Sunday and see if I can go see the movie. I don't know if I'm going to have it in my schedule, though. It might be the next weekend when I actually get to do that. All right, so we have, thank you, appreciate it, Johnny. We have, and I think I'm going to mute this because I feel like the sound card on my computer is actually messing up. I think that's what the issue is. All right, so we've done that. I'm going to go back and adjust this. I'm saying this to like the streamers because I'm going to do this to people who are watching me on stream. I'm making the video right now, just the stuff I'm going through step by step, but I'm coming back for Elseworld. I'm coming back for Evil Falls today. Crisis Watch got reset as well. I think it's going to be it's the Poison Ivy event. The Poison Ivy event sucks. Sucks in a way of it's difficult. That's what I mean. I can't use my 10 pulls. That has taken me a month to collect to not pull Superman. So I can't. Okay, so it took me, I want to say 6 weeks before I got Wonder Woman. Like it was a minute, and I got Superman first, actually. So, and as a matter of fact, since we're talking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and get these 2 things like on and popping. Let me go ahead and get this daily stuff out, and then we'll do the pulls. Because basically, that is the morning routine. I'm checking every area. I'm completing this security plan, which is actually really easy to complete. I'll come back over. I just got another token. I'll come back over here, actually. I will go to character files. I've already given this tip, I believe. I hate when they make it look like this. I've already given this tip, I believe. Whenever I get the secret files that you can go like unlock, I'll always do the secret record that only has 1. And then once I'm done with that, I'll find the ones that have 2. So I'm at the point now where I think they're only like 2 or whatever. Yeah, there's 3 for Superman. I'll wait on him. Any of these guys unlocked. Secret records already got Lex done. Where you at? I don't own any of you. There's a lot of stuff I don't own. Batman is done, of course. Nightwing. Superboy, I unlocked 1. I want to look for a 2. I don't know why I did that for Superboy. It must have been in the beginning. All right, Starfire, maybe. I don't have any more that just have 1. So, but that one only has 1 left. Thanks, Bane. Go ahead and take care of that and get these diamonds. All right, that's what's up. So I've taken care of that. The gallery, we have our puzzle pieces. I'm kind of waiting on doing the rest of those. I think that's it. I think it's time to pull. Yeah, it is a new Superman. That's the intro that I have actually right now. That I actually love my intro a lot. That's the intro I have to my videos. Is the one of the pieces of what he says in the new Superman trailer. And they're gonna have crypto in it. And I was very, very not anti-crypto, but like you can't put crypto's a comic book character. You can't put him in a movie. It looks like they might have made it work. Oh, the new Superman, is he gonna be OP? You know what? After I do these pulls, because we do have a new DCU Superman that's coming out in 2 days. Once we get these, once I do these pulls, I'm gonna look at his kit a little bit because I think, yeah, I can read it here. I think I'm gonna go through the new Superman's kit, even though I can't do a video on it because I have so many videos I haven't even released yet, guys. I got like 20 videos I need to release. 2 of them I can't even use anymore because they already have reworks. All right, so if you're gonna wait to pull for that Superman, I'm not gonna. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my pulls right now. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Wait, is this still showing base shot? Why is that showing up? Oh, because of lab decorations. We're good. All right, so we go to the mother box. Now I have to pick the desired. I wanted to upgrade Bane for the AoE stun. However, I could rank 3 somebody. I have enough of Two-Face. Pandora is good in game from what I've been told, right? Constantine, I have enough to take him rank 8 already. I'm just not doing it. I think I do use Nightwing a lot as a tank. I'm tempted to either do Nightwing, Bane, or Pandora. I do love Star Sapphire, but I would rather draw her randomly, put it that way. Bane, I have been trying to get something done with him on the kits. So we'll do Bane on 1. And I do use Nightwing a lot. So it wouldn't hurt to have him ranked up either. Okay. So now I have the 2 desired that I want. And I could still change this if I wanted to. If I haven't pulled them yet. Once I pull them, I can't change it without paying gems. So let's see. Weekly recruitment. There's a 5,000. I'm going to wait on that one and do this epic recruitment first. I'm going to do 10. And then I'll do, yeah. Okay, here we go. First pull. Global release. Here we go. All right, all 10. I do 10 at once because it's a stupid superstition. I didn't get anybody new. Okay, because when you get somebody new, it says like congratulations, whatever. But I did own those tunes. So did I get an epic? Did I pull an epic? All rare and some elite. Got Nightwing. Bet. Okay, so I can rank up Nightwing immediately. Got Nightwing. That's what's up. Okay, so next. Now, I already said this tip before, and this is why I'm waiting with the 5,000 gems. I got Nightwing. Cool. So now I can go to weekly recruitment. I would definitely recommend weekly recruitment over epic recruitment. I know that it's more expensive, but then with weekly recruitment, I don't have to worry about the uncommons. I just get at minimum rare, then elite, then whatever. And that means that like I don't get any scraps. I can use all of this stuff to rank up characters. So we're gonna pull, I'm guaranteed an epic. So you see the epic guarantee, I'm at 21 out of 30. I haven't gotten an epic in 21 pulls. So when I pull this, I'm gonna get an epic. And I would like for it to be Bane. Do I want it to be Bane now that I know it's a guarantee? Do I want it to be Bane now that I know it's a guarantee? I don't care. Okay. So do I get anybody new? Nope, nobody new. But I should get Bane. I have had it before where it's been the desired thing, and then I don't get the epic that I want. I get somebody else. Whoa. That's what's up. Damn, I got decisions to make. It's not a real damn situation. I'm very happy. I got Sinestro. I'm not gonna curse on this channel. That was awesome. I gotta start recording all my pulls because I did the same thing with like Wonder Woman and Lex in the same day. Yo, and Sinestro's good though. Sinestro's good. Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I gotta think. I gotta think. I gotta think. I gotta think. Um, I gotta think. Damn, that just threw a wrench in everything. Fudge. Well, let's figure out what the rest of what I got is. Oh, that threw. Oh, okay. In a good way. In a good way. This is like when people say, "I won the lottery. Now I gotta pay taxes." Shut up. Pay the taxes. And then I get Robin. Okay. Robin is getting ignored. Um. Um. Yeah, happy. Don't get that part twisted. Very happy screenshot. Um, yeah, whatever. Uh, very happy. Ooh, what am I gonna do though? What am I gonna do though? I'm gonna pull the rest of these legendary like recruit things. That's fine. Maybe I'll get Bane. Um, Truth be told, what happened before was that I was not pulling. I can't remember who it was that I wasn't trying to get because it was. This is gonna put a strain on my resources. I have to reshuffle everything now in my head too. With everything that I was intending on doing. Recruit. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you. And it didn't give me the warning because I don't have Sinestro. Usually it says like congratulations or whatever. Maybe they removed that with global release, so now I don't know for real. Harley Quinn. Okay, I can't wait to do Harley Quinn's guide. It's gonna be so much fun. Um, yeah, I don't have enough for league recruitment. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm honestly tempted to buy this just because I'm saying thank you. Here's $2. That was nice. That was nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we got the weekly mission completed here. 200. I think I'm right there finishing. I didn't even have to spend the gems to finish this. Okay. We are having a good morning. I got to do this in the morning. We need the Teen Titans unit in here. They're going to get the Teen Titans in here. Trust me. They already got Starfire. They already got Nightwing. They already have Raven. I think they just haven't assigned the team yet. That is 25 of these things that will allow me to rank up. Dog. Okay. This shuffles everything. This shuffles everything. All right, so I'm gonna sign off this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I am very excited, and now I'm also confused about what I'm about to do next. Stream is about to watch me handle all of this because I have no idea what to do. Thank you for watching all the way through. See you next time. All right, that's the end of the YouTube video. The hell? Okay. All right, let's go into characters. Because now, okay, here's the dilemma I got. Dilemma. I'm making it sound so dramatic. I'm happy as hell right now. I just removed John Stewart because the plan was to put John Stewart in the level link, and I was really like preparing to do this with you guys because level link you have to do. It refreshes in an hour, but if I try to refresh early, it costs me 100, and I'm not about to do that. So I removed it like when I first woke up this morning. So I could go ahead and plop it in and show you guys on stream what it looks like. But now I have potentially enough to, how much do I need to rank up Lex? I need 60 to rank up Lex. I have auto select. I have 48 right now. So I could theoretically, I could level him up today. Yeah, I know I gotta buy slots. I have like 20. I think I'm gonna have to. This morning. Damn. Not damn in a bad way. It's just damn as I gotta make these decisions now. And Lex, I was already evaluating to take Lex out of the top 5 because he had that nerf. And so, and also, I had him rank 7, and you should keep the ones that you rank up at the top. So the ones that are ranked up. So technically, like this is bad form right here for me to have rank 8s here in level link with a rank 7 there, but it's Lex. And so I was assuming I was going to rank him up earlier, but I didn't think I'd be able to farm as many of his frags as I needed. Now that I have Sinestro down here, looking sinister, and plus I can rank him up just off the strength of elites at first, auto select. So then that's 80. I can get him up to rank 6. I think I can get him up to rank 7 pretty quick. So here's the question. Here's the question I guess I have. Is it rank 8 Lex or is it rank 7 Sinestro? Rank 7 Sinestro helps me expand my squad's strength. I do not have a tactical damage dealer that I trust. I do have Constantine, but I don't trust. And all the stuff that I say about him, I'm just being real right now. I'm not trying to be funny. Which sounds very funny to say about a mobile game. I feel like I want him to be in the top 5, but even if I did, I still need to move Lex out of the top 5 and put him in level link, and then I can rank him up later, and then put like Batman in here. Oh. Okay. All right. How are we gonna negotiate this? So ranking up Nightwing as well, because I use Nightwing a lot. He is one of the best tanks. I'm about to have to burn these damn gems, y'all. Diamonds, whatever they're called. And I don't even have the gold like that. By the way, let me know. On my screen right now, it's looking like I'm coming through very, very like laggy. Let me know if on your side if it's laggy or not, because it might just be this computer that I just need to stop looking at. I use Nightwing a lot. What is his rank 8 skill? Hold up. Rank 8 skill is okay. Increase block by 20% when he blocks for the first time each turn. He gains 1 stack of shelter. This gets increased to 30% instead of the 25% where it's at now. So basically, going from 1 to 4 to all like 1 to 3, not quite, because that'd be 33%. But that's good. Sinestro is a completely new. I need a damage deal. I think I'm answering my question. It has to be Sinestro. I think I'm lagging on cam. All right. I don't even know how to fix that because right here I'm looking okay. So you know what? Let's see if when I do this, if that helps. All right, let's see if that helps. If it doesn't, then I'll have to figure out something else. But then the game isn't lagging. If I'm lagging on cam, I'm kind of okay with that if you guys get to see the content anyway. Okay, so basically, I need, okay. And if it's still lagging on cam, Tropa, if you're still lagging on cam in like 2 minutes, then I'm going to try to switch up my internet connection and see if that works. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to rank up Nightwing, put him in the top 5, not rank up Lex just yet because Lex requires 320 of these elites in order for me to rank him up. And it's either rank him up or I could rank up Nightwing and maybe Sinestro, because I think Nightwing only needs 150 to rank up. Yeah, he only needs 150 of the elites and the rares. And then Sinestro. Well, first of all, we're gonna go ahead and rank up Sinestro right now, just because this is a no-brainer. Auto select, confirm, rank up. All right. And I think I need like 40 of his. No, I only need 160 to rank him up to rank 7, and then I'll need 60 of his frags to rank him up again. So now I'm already short on that 160. We come back over to Nightwing and see how many do I have. Yeah, see. So I'm gonna have, it's 133 right now. Dang. Let me try to end this real quick. I don't know. I feel like I should rank Lex. The problem with ranking Lex right now is he just got nerfed. But I can't say that the frags are the problem because I don't have that problem right now. I can do that. Oof. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to end this thing real quick because I think this is what's causing issues. Chrome. Okay. They did say that BlueStacks is demanding on your operating system, and it's proving to be true. However, at least it's stable. Anyway, all right. So, okay. All right. All right. All right. So the question is. No, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do Sinestro. Sorry. I have to do Sinestro. I'm at, what is it? I need 160 for him, and I have 133. I just can't not take him rank 7. I can't. I've played with him in Elseorld. He's an absolute monster. Yeah, I need 30 more of these. I don't know if I want to do it with gems or if I want to do it with arena credits. Where am I farming in arena right now? I mean, I have enough to take Lex up already, and I was already hesitant at using that anyway. But we'll go here, and I can max that. Oh, I can only get. Oh yeah, if I go do Elseworld real quick, I'll be able to get another one of those boxes. All right, so guys, I'm gonna pay through Elseworld real quick, and see what's up. And there's the Nestro right there in the first team. I'm going to use it just so I could use him at level 180. Okay. Not going to recruit, but I want to know who's in there. John Stewart will be fun to play with. All right. So we got our first set here. Speed run through this. As you guys can tell, once you get up to a certain level, they give you tombs at your level or around your level. And then Sinestro, I haven't done the guide on him yet. I want to do the guide on him. For real. And actually, let me see. Come on now. Let's see. So we will skip battle and run it. Done. Easy money. Next. Let's see. All right. Next, we're going to get the increased attack above. All right, confirm. Next, do this. Skip that battle. I'm also looking in the background at the settings so I can go ahead and try to make this come out a little bit smoother. Just so you guys know if it seems like I'm a bit distracted. Encoder presets. Enable custom encoder resets. Let's try that. Okay, so now that's done. Attack Mighty. Do I have Mighty right now? No, I'm marking. Let's do this. Decreases enemy attack. Just grab one. Fight. Okay. Skip battle. All right. So all we're doing right now is I'm just trying to farm these resources so that I can. Oh, lightning strikes. We always want the lightning strikes. The mighty trait. I need to remember. I don't even remember who my squad is right now, to be honest with you. Let's go to the characters. I don't have anybody with mighty that I'm really rocking with. Double bounty. Deals as damage when there's burn. Sure, why not? Honestly, I'll take Constantine now because in this level of Elseworld, I want damage over revives. I'm not really going to fall. Oh, yo, Calvin, this game is extremely free-to-play friendly. It's stupid free-to-play friendly. It's so free-to-play friendly. I shouldn't say this. I don't know how they're going to make money. I mean, it's going to be people like, well, not like me because I'll still spend a little bit, but it's going to be like massive whales who really love the game that are going to support it because from the way that it's free-to-play, if you choose not to spend money, you don't really have to, and you'll progress progressively. You'll progress pretty well, especially in the beginning. Plus, the deals they have in the stores aren't really worth buying. There's like 3 of them that are even worth it. So yeah, very, very, very free to play friendly. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna get through this version of Elseworld, and then I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna rank up. I still don't know, man. I still don't know. Trooper, if you're still there, let me know if I'm still lagging on cam, because I'm just gonna keep adjusting the settings in the background until they work. Appreciate your help, bro, for real. Trooper, I'm assuming, bro. If I'm wrong, let me know. No mighty trait. Is anybody laying down burn on this team? Not really, but who cares? I'm just trying to speed through this. And if my team falls, I'll show you guys the adrenaline shots. It's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just replace Red Robin with Constantine now. And if Sinestro's open, I can't wait to do Sinestro's guide. Like, he's gonna be so much fun. He is going to be so much fun. Increased damage over 60%. That's cool. At start of battle, all allies gain shield. Why not? Who's coming up next? Flash. You already know Flash. Flash has this amazing passive that triggers if he's the last one up. And here's the thing. I hate it when it happens to me, but it's still kind of cool to see. I'm trying to avoid Constantine, but do I have anybody take him out? That's fine. I do have Flash in there now, so we'll be okay. We'll take out Freeze and so Flash can go in. Freeze and Bizarro died. I put Red Robin back in, and if we fall, this is my chance to show you, which it looks like we will. This will be my chance to show you the adrenaline shots. And this was something that was kind of, we still beat him. This was something that was kind of a big deal to me in terms of what I figured out, and that is, if you notice, all of these characters are falling. If I get to something where I don't need to revive, then I'll show you anyway. But if you've noticed, I have 3 characters that are down, right? Or 2. Do not use your adrenaline shot when you've lost 1 character. Wait until you've lost multiple characters. In fact, I'll run into this knowing damn well I won't win. Wait until you've lost multiple characters, then use your adrenaline shot, and that will revive all of them. 1 shot revolves a bunch. Ooh, Nestro fell. 1 shot will revive a bunch of them. So don't think that you have to use an individual shot for each individual character. Just wait. Just wait, and you can use it on multiple. All right, so I don't want you. Sure. I'm surprised that they made it through that. And now I will use the 1 shot, confirm, revive all of them, put Sinestro back out there, get away from that. Red Robin. And we would put Red Hood in the front because of his revive mechanic. I'm adjusting this a bit too much. We'll put Sinestro up front. Constantine, I think, to take care of Superman and Two-Face. Flash to take care of Grodd and Zatanna. Let's take care of Grodd and Zatanna first, since we know Super. All right, so the internet is a problem now. Of course it is. Let's see if this works. All right, are we still up? We still streaming? Because it was just telling me that my internet was disconnected, and I don't know why. I'm really gonna have to like go get an Ethernet cable and run this thing from the wall. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do today. Anyway, let's see. On to the next. All right, on my phone it seems like it's fine. Okay. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I'm getting an Ethernet cable today. Don't worry, guys. All these issues, and the funny thing is, I've been making. If you ask anybody who's been watching, I've been making these videos for weeks and weeks, and did not have any problem. Global release happens, and now I have all these issues that I'm having to contend with in the middle of it all. It's driving me crazy. All right, so ally assist, cool. We're going to burn through this anyway. Hey Lex, what's up? We was just talking about you. So we'll put Lex in. I think we can get past this relatively easily. If not, I'll use my other adrenaline shot. Skip battle. Probably gonna die. A lot of us gonna die. Yep, but we still made it. Okay, cool. So now I have what I need. Got some elite frags there. I'm gonna open up this chest. And then I also have the credits that I need. The remnants of the 7 deadly sins. I can remember that, but I can't remember enhancement equipment piece or equipment enhancement part, whatever the hell it's called. But I can remember remnants of the 7 deadly sins. I don't know what's up. All right, so now, actually, let me go ahead and open this up because sometimes there's, I have 2 of these. I didn't open this up from yesterday. Use. I got Captain Cold, sure, whatever, dog. And then I got a nice little epic speed helmet, which I think I have too many of those right now anyway, but I ain't complaining. Now we'll go back. I have 15. Oh, we can open these real quick. Use those. All right, fine. We can use, where's the other ones? The rares, we can use these. All right. So let's see, how far am I away from getting Sinestro to rank 7? I will need auto select. I need 10 literally. So that reduced a lot. We'll go to the shop. Elseorld shop, we will buy one of these. Okay. And now we can go ahead and rank them up. Okay. And now I just made my question harder. All right, so let's. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I do this every damn time. I'll buy the chest and then just go to rank them up instead of opening the chest. I don't give a damn what's in here. It's just, it's there. Fine, Manta, whatever. All right, so Nestro, we're going to rank him up. Auto select, confirm, rank up. All right, so now I have Sinestro rank 7. Today has been a good day. Problems and all. Today's been a good day. I'm happy with that. Affiliates or affinities. I always say affiliates. I don't know why. Tap in, tap in, tap in. We will take all those. So now I could rank up Nightwing. That is for 150 of the elites. I think I can like hustle my way to that 150. With Lex is no longer possible simply because of the 320. I can probably do that, if not tomorrow, the day after, probably more likely the day after. So it seems as, and then guess what? That's going to be the same thing for Sinestro here, right? So it seems like what I need to do is rank up Nightwing, remove Lex from the top 5, which now just feels really dumb. It feels really dumb right now. And then put Nightwing in there for the level 180s. That feels dumb to take Lex out now when I know I can rank him up in 3 days, 2 days. And maybe I should put Sinestro in there. I'm not taking out Green Arrow. Kid Flash is my best healer. Green Arrow is my best damage dealer. I need to move him up accordingly. All right, well, let's worry about ranking up Dick Grayson. I should have like literally 0. Yeah, so we need to see if I can somehow get to 150. Oh, wait, actually, I probably can't even get up to 150 right now. Because if I come over here, I will be able to buy from the arena shop. How many of these? Max. I can get 6, so that's 60 right there. If I go to Elseorld, I'll be able to get 3 of these, so that's 90. And then I need 6 more. I need 60 more from somewhere. Do I have any? I have enough for openings. I don't know though. Let's go ahead and go here. Security. Oh, I already have enough here. Excess points after reaching max level are converted to these rewards. This is the first time I've done this. All right, so collect that. Bruh, 200, like 20,000. Go. I was thinking we're going to get some kind of elite. That what? Y'all could have kept that. That wasn't, man, y'all got me excited for no reason. Mother box. I still have some stuff to open over here. It would be nice to get a couple of elites. It would be nice to get a couple of elites. Nope, uncommon. Probably another uncommon. Oh no, a rare. Yay-ish. No elites. Damn. Okay. Well, first things first, I need to go ahead and plop Sinestro into level link, get him up to level 160. We know for sure that he's going in level link. So we'll just, I don't even have to look for him. We just put him in now. Yep. Confirm. So now he's immediately 176. And then I have to figure out what gear I'm going to put on him. I need to read through his kit. I might just go ahead and do his character guide right now since I just pulled him. So I can figure out everything I need to do with him. The Nightwing ranking, I'm just going to have to wait a little bit to do that. And I'm going to leave Lex here because if I can save up and get to this 60, I can still buy some. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait on the Lex a little bit. I'm not going to remove him. Should I level him up, though? I think I only have enough to level him up once. All right, so we'll wait on that. That is nice. Okay, you know what? If the video is straight, which it looks like it might be, I can just go ahead and go into Sinestro's kit and do a guide on him now. And funny enough, I think I needed him for yesterday's Epic Falls villain. Not today. Let's see his kit just real quick. Bone Claw, Fear, attack target, special damage, attack power. Row, he lays down weaken, slow, armor break. When any ally adds a debuff, Nestro gains 1 stack of fear. So when they add a break, so he's pulling in a different mechanic of me wanting to debuff others. And then I'm guessing he does have a team synergy. During battle, each type of debuff will increase the damage received by the enemy by 3% up to a limit of 15. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay. Let's see what's next. everything seems okay. All right. Let's see what's next. I'm in such a confused way right now. That really, really set off everything. You know what? I think I'll have to. No, we have character files here too. I think I will have to do the guide on Sinestro now so that I can prepare him and put him in gear for 26-4, wherever I'm stuck at in the main story. 24-6. I always confuse those. I don't know why. I think that's it. I do want that. Oh, that's it. Part of me ranking up Nightwing does it eliminates the ability to get these Lex frags, which isn't the worst thing in the world, given the fact that I can, with Arena next week, I'll be able to do the same thing. Here, I can go ahead and buy these because I don't buy anything else from this store except for these two chests. So that's fine. We can go ahead and open those up and get these elite frags going. That's totally fine. And can I rank up another character now? Not rank up, but level up another character with all this titanium I have. Max. And guys, notice all this, I'm not doing anything with money right now. I have spent money on the game, but just getting the daily stuff done gives you a lot of resources. All right, more titanium. Don't have quite enough yet to get to that next level, but every little bit helps, right? I think that's it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Sinestro's guide real quick, or just like read through his kit, since I just got him, and I need to figure out the gear on him. So all right, so we're gonna start the video in 3, 2. I have to be honest. If you guys saw the stream, I need to do all of my pulls on stream now, because on stream last time I got Wonder Woman and was able to fuse Lex all in the same day. Now I decided to do a pull and I grabbed Sinestro when I was trying to go for Bane. I don't even know how that math works, but I'm excited. Let's get to the video. All right, so we go over here. Oh, we already got some gems too. Sup? And 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Grabby here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I am going to go into Sinestro's kit. What's up, EKXL? Okay, we'll say XL, Excellence maybe. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Just started playing. We've been playing. There was a soft launch. I'm in Switzerland. We were able to download it earlier. I think Austria, Canada. Was it Canada? Some other areas had it earlier. So there have been some people who've been playing for a little while. But here's the thing. Like I said, I'm starting a league. Hop into a league with one of these guys who has like a deep, deep, deep roster, because then when you're in that league, you can come here, you can go to Mercenary, and you can actually use some of their characters to help push you through the game when you get stuck. The very beginning is very free to play, friendly, and you can move and progress really quickly. And then after that, when you get stuck, you can come over here into your league and use like mercenaries from other people to help you progress in the game, get more resources, build up your roster. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to the video. But thanks for watching. Character files. Nope, I wasn't doing it that way. I was doing it the other way, the faster, smarter, better for YouTube videos way. All right, so here we go. We'll go into it. And 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Grabby here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, just had someone hop into the chat, so I just had a little conversation with them about League and Mercenaries. Check out the beginner's guide that I created for all that information. Anyway, I just got Nestro from an opening earlier this morning. It confused everything I wanted to do because I wanted to rank up Lex. I wanted to rank up Nightwing. I was trying to decide between those two. I decided to do a pull. I pulled Sinestro. None of that happened. So now Sinestro, I went ahead and I ranked him up to rank 7. Get him up to rank 8 as soon as I possibly can. Although I think Lex is going to be next on that list, along with Nightwing, who are going to be ranked 8. I have played with Nestro in Elseorld. He is fun as hell, and he is an amazing damage dealer. So I could not wait to get a hold of him. And I'm doing this video now, having read his kit for one of the Elseworlds, but I want to go ahead and gear him up. So I'm gearing him up. Go ahead and do his kit, do this video. Here's the other question. Dude is tall. He could have been in the league. 205, skinny as hell though. All right, so debuffs, multiple target damage, action bar progress, which he reduces that, and then fear. His class is a damage dealer DPS, and his trait is tactical. I needed a tactical damage dealer. I was lacking in that area. I'm not gonna read his bio, but he used to be in the Lantern Clan, and if you've ever Lantern Corps, and if you're looking for a movie about Sinestro, not live action, all the Green Lantern movies that were live action sucked. Go to, there's an animated one. I cannot remember the name of it now, but that has Green Lantern and Sinestro, and it's right like when Hal Jordan becomes Sinestro's partner or whatever, and then there's this whole conspiracy. It's really, really good. It was a really good animated movie from DC that came out like, I want to say 10, 12 years ago. So in any case, I'm going to go ahead and just hop right into Sinestro's kit. His affinities, well, first he has a team synergy. His affinities are Scarecrow increases by 6%, then HP by 3%, attack 7.5%, defense by 12% for having Lex and Cheetah, John Stewart, and then Scarecrow up at the top. Team synergy is all deployed allies attack HP and defense is plus 9%. Now this is the second level of this, if I'm not mistaken. During battle, each type of debuff will increase the damage received by the enemy by 3%, up to a limit of 15%. So if I get 5 debuffs out there, then the damage is going to be increased by 3%, by 15%. We want to do that, and this first thing that made me think of was run him with Raven, run him with Ocean Master. I'm thinking of an Ocean Master, Nightwing, Yellow Sinestro, Sinestro team right now. That's the first thing that hit my mind. Let's go to skills. We're going to skip over the ultimate for right now. He is legendary. He is my fourth legendary. Attacks an enemy target dealing superpower damage equal to 85% of attack power. This is on Arbitrator action. I remember he had these difficult ass names for his abilities. Because I have him up to level 2 on this skill, the damage is increased to 95% and additionally adds a stack of slow for 2 rounds. So that's going to go ahead and give us one of those debuffs we want on them. Rank 8, the damage increases to 105. Slow decreases speed by 5%. Stack him up, max 8. Then we have on his dictator power. Attacks an enemy row dealing, and whenever they say enemy row, they mean like the front. If it's going to attack the back, you can't enter the game. It depends on what happened. If you can't enter the game, are you doing it through an emulator or are you doing it through Android, like an actual Android device? Because emulators have had a problem. BlueStacks had a little bit of a problem that I was kind of able to fix. LD Player had such a big problem, I had to uninstall that thing and I'll never use it again. Attacks an enemy row dealing superpower damage. That's usually going to be like just the front row in front of you. If they're going to attack the back row, they typically say it outright, like when they say about Penguin's kit or Poison Ivy's kit. So usually it's just a front row or whatever rows in front of them. Superpower damage equal to 180% of attack power. Also adds 1 stack of 2 of the 3 debuffs weaken, slow, or armor break. So that's already 3 debuffs. If I go by advanced attack and basic attack, that's on them. Prioritizes, and it does it for 2 rounds. That's good. Prioritizes debuffs that the target is currently not inflicted with. The damage has increased to 205 because he's at level 2. Damage increases to 230. And the duration of the buffs added extend to 3 rounds. That is good. I like that. And then weaken decreases attack by 8%. We already said what slow was. And then armor break decreases defense by 20%. And then crit resistance by 5%. Next on the passive. When any ally adds a debuff to an enemy, Sinestro gains 1 stack of power of fear, up to a maximum of 6 stacks. When Sinestro casts an ultimate, he consumes all stacks of power of fear. For every stack consumed, ultimate damage temporarily gains 10% bonus. That is for every stack consumed. So if I'm putting out a bunch of debuffs with my characters, I might even want to run him second so we can get more and more and more debuffs out there. He's going to get 10% increased damage per stack of Power of Fear. That's insane to me. That's a lot. And then the next level, when the Power of Fear reaches 6 stacks, ultimate point consumption is decreased by 1. So then you can do it. It's easier to do it at rank 8. Each Power of Fear increases the damage bonus gained by the ultimate by 15% instead of 10. This seems like a delete button. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like that's the end of you. That's it. When he inflicts a stack of fear on an enemy, his progress on the action bar increases by 20%. So once he gets a stack of fear, his action bar, so he starts to move faster. No opposition. Uses Bone Claw to deal superpower damage equal to 50% of attack to all enemies. If the enemy has debuffs, there's a chance of adding 1 stack of fear for 2 turns. Fear is something that rewinds the turn. Well, you'll see it down the bottom. Afterwards, deal superpower damage equal to 200% of attack to the enemy front row. So uses Bone Claw to attack all enemies at first, 50%. And then enemies have debuff. There's a chance of adding a fear, stack of fear. Now it's increased to 235% for the front row. Fear knocks back the action bar by 30% when added and decreases damage dealt by 15%. I love the fear debuff. And then for chance, they actually give you like the stats on the chance that you get, like the actual description. The more types of debuffs the enemy has, the higher the chance. When there are like 5 types of debuffs, the chance increases to 100%. This is nuts. I love his kit. I love his kit. I love his kit. Now here comes the problem. I need to build him. It says a lot on attack, like a lot of stuff on attack. And I just saw an attack belt in the, I think it's the Elseorld, I can't remember which store it was in, that is also has enhanced stats. And I'm tempted to go get it. I'm tempted to go get it because I'm tempted to put him in a bunch of, all right, so here we go. We're going to have to go back to a skill. Because I think he's single target, attacks an enemy row. And then passive, and this attacks all enemies. All right, so typically what I have been doing is I will put AoE damage dealers in crit, 2 sets of crit, and then 1 set of attack. And then I will do single target damage dealers in 2 attack sets, 1 crit. Now on his basic attack and on his advanced attack, he is laying down weaken, slow, armor break. This makes me want to put him in a speed set so that we can get the debuffs out there faster. So what I'm tempted to do is do speed, and then what is his speed at right now? He's already fast. He's already pretty damn fast. What would happen if I put him in a speed set? Okay, so here we go. We're about to build. I'm wondering what would happen if I put him in speed. I'm going to try to stick to only epic gear, but hey, you got to go with what you got. And in fact, the moment I said that, I realized I won't be able to do that. Speed, well, we got 1 speed. Is this attack? Nope, it's HP. I needed it to be attack. You have attack on a block. Yo, no, okay. And there's nobody else here that I can take it from. Nah, all right. Helmet. We have 1 speed helmet here. Not special, but we will equip this now, okay? Albeit, this is Zatanna. No, she doesn't have a special one anyway. Shoulder is either attack or speed or crit. And I don't have any of that. Speed on Starfire. I kind of want to keep that on her, though. We have 1 attack chest. Can equip that for now. We're going to leave the speed on our healers and Kid Flash and Zatanna. And there's no other thing to take there. I'm probably going to go buy that belt that I saw in the shop not too long ago. This I would really love for this to actually be attack and not HP. This bothers me. And then there's no other attack accessory. Well, block, that does nothing for me. This is attack on attack. Yeah, I would love to have one of those. This is attack with HP, but I've already made it a signature thing, making it thicker. I kind of regret that decision. We got attack on crit with Soups, but I'm going to leave that. Attack on crit with Batman, I'm going to leave that. All right. Should I do attack on attack? We go down. Okay, so the elites, I do have some elites that have like increased stats. And this is attack on attack. Okay. All right. So then we go here. Oh, and these are all HP. I know because I've already looked at them and could not. Ugh. And the HP bonus on Bane, that makes sense because he's a tank. Is one of these attack? For Red Hood it is. For Damien it's HP. And honestly, well, it doesn't matter for Damien. Equip. So we have some attack. I'm gonna go to that shop. I'm gonna buy that belt real quick. We can add that to him. Nope. Where you at? This one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. This is expensive. This is the most I've ever spent for a gear piece. But it does have this thing here that means it's going to have improved stats and improved base stats and improved substats. So we will use that on Sinestro. We'll add that here. So, I mean, I'm kind of going against my rule. I kind of want to have, mission complete. I kind of wanted to have crit on my AoE damage dealers, but I'm not going to be able to do that with him. I think I want to do attack first. And then next is a speed shoulder that I could take from Starfire. I could. And then this one has improved stats as well. So I can put this one on Starfire, I should say. And then take this and put this on Sinestro. He is a legendary, so he kind of should take priority, right? And I got plenty of speed, elite speed gear, so we'll do that. Then we'll come up here to Starfire and replace it. So that way she keeps hers and I keep mine. Okay. All right, cool. So that has him set up, I think. I should be leveling up this gear, but I'm so short on gold right now that I can't. And then I'm going to be on the lookout for anything to replace this piece as soon as possible. Because I want to have, well, honestly, either one of these two. I want to get these replaced as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, I could do something a bit reckless. Reckless is a strong statement. No, that's a shoulder piece that would be special than that. We have the belt already, the accessory. We can choose, but we can't choose if it is attack or if it is HP. And I don't know if I want to risk the credits on that. I would risk it for one of these. I'm not going to risk it for one of those. And I think I already have him in, that epic chest piece. So I think that does it for him. So now we're going to go ahead and try to take him into arena and build a team. He's not going to be part of the arena meta. But the first thing that I see is that I'm going to use Ocean Master because of his ability here, laying down weaken, bleed, weaken. So he's definitely a go. Raven, if I'm not mistaken, also has skills where she's laying down debuffs. But I think upon dealing damage, she's going to either lay down bleeds, poison, burn, or frostbite. It lasts for 2 rounds. So Raven I want to run with Sinestro as well. Bizarro might be a good tank for him, but now we're getting down into my roster that's only like rank 5 and they're like lower level. So, I mean, honestly, Superman puts out debuffs too. He puts out burn and frostbite. Okay, let's go. What did I get from the guide? Where are you at? Oh, this one. Wait, no. So then, whoa. What's going on? What's going on? You said I won something. What I win? Huh? It says I have. Oh, there it is. All right. Got you. 80. Okay. Every little bit helps at this moment. I am broke. All right. So we'll go back. We'll run him in arena real quick. Let me check the Evil Falls because I don't think he's a suggested one right now, is he? No, it's Constantine and Kid Flash. All right, so let's run him in arena real quick. Then we'll call that a video. Back. War Worlds arena. Then challenge. This is quite a bit of a punch up. Let's refresh that real quick. 800, that ain't bad. I don't think. All right, so. I'm pulling him into a situation where it's already like, is Red Hood good for beginners? He does have a pretty good revive mechanic, and if you're short on a tank, he does kind of double as a tank because he can revive. He does good initial damage because he has that team synergy where you have increased crit damage and crit chance for the first 3 turns and it decreases progressively. So I wouldn't say that he's bad for beginners. He's pretty good. It kind of depends on the other epics that you're trying to develop. Like, what are the other epics you're looking at? All right, so I'm going to... This is not a great matchup for... I mean, Sinestro will be able to handle some of them, but it's not... I want him to get this Wonder Woman. This Wonder Woman is going to be demolished by everybody, and the only person she can really rock against is Nightwing. So, yeah, no worries. I also have a Red Hood guide, so if you go to my character guide section on my YouTube channel, you can find Red Hood there too. If you want more in depth, I kind of gave you like a quick answer. I didn't mean to be like really, really quick with it. All right, so Sinestro, we also do the debuffs thing. Cool. I kind of want the buffs and the heals still coming from Zatanna. Let's remove them real quick. We're going to put in Ocean Master. And actually, I just took out Nightwing, didn't I? He has to go back because Ocean Master puts out more debuffs based off that. But then I want Raven. And I guess Zatanna's heals aren't as good as they used to be. Whenever Raven deals damage, she puts out buffs. You'll see why I want Ocean Master out there in a minute. I kind of want Sinestro to go second. Ocean Master can go first. Albeit Nightwing does lay out a stun. I'm punching up, bruh, with this team. All right, let's see what happens. I don't think we're going to win this. Let's see what happens. Ooh. So debuffs are going out. Ocean Master's about to do his thing. Oh, it costs 4 to get Sinestro to pop off. His ultimate costs 4. He's stunned right now. That doesn't necessarily matter for us at the moment. Lots of debuffs out there from Ocean Master. We appreciate you. Stuns everywhere. The second I said I didn't need a healer, now all of a sudden we might need a healer. Why is everybody stunned? Everybody asleep. Why is everybody asleep? So +4, this means that Sinestro should use his ultimate here in a second. As soon as Lex gets done making my life annoying. There we go. All right, so that did not do the damage that I wanted it to do. Thanks, Lex. Oh, we're in a bad way here. Oh. All right. Had to go ahead and call it. He did not do the damage I wanted him to do. Ugh. That was a bad matchup. I said it from the beginning. I didn't think that was going to be too good for us. I don't want to punch down like this. This is because I want to, and the reason why is I want to give a fair representation of what the character brings. And if I'm just beating up character teams that are like 1/3 my power, you guys won't get to know whether or not Sinestro's good or not. If I struggle and I can't find a way to beat whatever team, then that gives you a better indication. So like right now, he does have an advantage over Zatanna and Hal Jordan. You guys need to see if that advantage is big enough to warrant whether or not you get him or not. This team is a bigger punch up, so if he does decent damage, I'm worried about Lex actually getting off his shields. I do want Ocean Master there to put out debuffs. Raven may need to go, or Soups. I might be building a weird team here in a second. Like a very weird team. That will not work. And then after this, I'll do one more fight, then I'll call it a video, but I'll stay on stream. I might be making a really weird team here. Because the idea is so stupid. I'm being stupid. I'm being extra. I'm telling y'all this from the start. This is not smart. I may not even do it. Star Sapphire has a stun that she can put out here. Nah, I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. I wanted to so bad to experiment with that, but I can't. One thing I will do is probably put Nestro up front, and then we could go get Bizarro. Bizarro on his advanced attack puts out Weaken. And then if Nightwing is going to get hit with this AoE damage from Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, Bizarro is going to die immediately. Ocean Master, if he and Nightwing survive, there should be some good retaliations and weakens put out. Raven is there to put more debuffs and revive. This is also not going to be great. I think I want to put Nightwing up front first, hoping that I can get a stun on Wonder Woman. Okay, you should raise Sadashi. You should raise them all together. I did levels of 5 at a time. And the reason for that is that, and only five. I'll go into level link and show you. But once you get to once you have 5 characters at a certain level, you can put other characters into level link and get them all to that level as well. So it really actually makes sense to build up the top 5 very slowly. We got stuns out there, but there's also a bunch of shields. And I'm assuming the team synergy they have is what reduces damage when Lex has shields up. I would love for these shields to get punched through, but I'm not counting on it. Oof. See, Lex is a problem. All right, so we're putting out more debuffs with Ocean Master. That's fine. Sinestro stunned. It may actually work in our benefit because maybe we can get rid of some of these shields by the time it's the turn for he's stunned for 2 turns. By the time it's Sinestro's turn to go, he's stunned for 2 turns. Y'all gotta be effing kidding me right now. So okay, one sec. I'm gonna get to that about elites and rares in one sec. This is not gonna go. God, he just stayed stunned the whole time. Okay, we revived Bizarro. Cool, but Raven's revived at 70% of her health, so Bizarro dies immediately because she didn't have that much. I would love for Sinestro to get a chance to use his ultimate at all. Can we go one time? But now all the shields are up. It does no damage. I would say just raise the epics and legendaries. There are a couple of elites that you can use. But honestly, if you've already got 5 epics, worry about ranking them up right now because you're going to be pulling and you're going to get a lot of characters. So I would worry more about that. All right, so here, let's go to 737 and then I'll call it a video. Because I really, I feel like he's always getting bad positions because Lex was up and that was a problem. Now we have Nightwing and Kid Flash. Nightwing is for the blocks. Okay, cool. Kid Flash is only for the heals, so that's not really a threat to Sinestro. Constantine can cause a lot of damage, so I do not want to put any of my Mighty in right now. Bizarro's going to put out Weaken. I still have Raven here for the debuffs and the revive. Let's see if it goes. I do not think it will. I do still have him up front so he can try to use his ultimate there. But that pops Sinestro way back, way back, way back. Because I did not realize that his ultimate takes 4. Takes 4 of these ultimate points. That is fantastic. So we have a bunch of debuffs out. I think the advanced attack from Bizarro is about to pop up. We got weakened. That's cool. We're going to get an AoE. Ooh, I want an AoE. Stunned every time. He has the highest attack, so of course he gets stunned by Nightwing. It makes me feel like I need to put out like a green arrow. So I will say this is not representative. What I need to do is I need to put out like Green Arrow or Wonder Woman or somebody so that this Nightwing stuns the character with the highest attack, and then he'll be able to get his attacks off. Because right now we are putting out a lot of debuffs. Please stun somebody. He just stunned Constantine. That's fantastic. If we can get back around to Sinestro's turn, we got a heal coming up from the mirrors in a minute. If we can get back around to Sinestro's turn with him not stunned so he can actually do his ultimate, it would be awesome. Come on, guys. Up, and he's going to be stunned again. Yo. It's not going to work this way. Not going to work this way. Somebody needs to get rid of Nightwing. Ocean Master needs to weaken him up. Because it's not. And here's the thing. When Nightwing's on my team, he doesn't stun like this. Have you noticed? I guess he did stun Constantine twice. I'm complaining. I'm just not happy with this situation. Raven, can you revive Bizarro one more time? Or maybe Sinestro when he falls ultimately. Hooray. Jeez, this went well. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep working on Bizarro. Be on the lookout for more from him because I don't think I put him in the right positions. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time. All right, so that was the end of the YouTube video. So, Sadashi, next. Last question for a bit. I have both Superman and Wonder Woman. Should I rank them both or, again, focus on just one? Okay, so this is where that argument comes in about what you're saying. Because of level link and because of how you're going to develop all of your roster, I took the approach, and it was the first time I've ever done that in the game, honestly. I usually like just rank up. I took the approach of doing it evenly across the board because with level link, you get your top 5 characters. So I ranked them up just 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, and then I started doing 5 levels at a time. And at a certain point in the game, they're going to ask you to have at least 2 characters at this level. And when they ask for it, then move those 2 characters up. But I would not do it ahead of parts of the main story telling you to do it. Because you do these 5, then you go into level link, and then whatever other characters, these characters that you put into level link are going to be the level of the lowest character that you have in your top 5. So Lex is at 176. All my others at 180, 180, 180, 185. So that means the rest of my roster, which is these other 20, not the rest of my roster, but these other 20 characters that I've put in here immediately go up to 176. So now you've gone from a roster, or at least I have gone from a roster of 5 characters at 176 or better to a roster of 25 characters with 176 or better. So that expands my roster. I have multiple, classes, traits, so I can mix and match and everything else. So just taking one character all the way up, okay, yeah, sure. But since you're only going to have the level of the lowest tune, doesn't make sense. At least not for the rest of your roster. You're going to get stuck real fast. So now that I'm done with the Sinestro thing. Yeah, exactly. Level your team to 60. And then from there, I think I did 65, 65, 65. And it just kept going across until it says, because you'll get to a point in one of the main stories where it's like, you need at least one character to be level 80. Okay, I'm going to rank up that one character, and then everybody else goes up slowly. You need 2 characters to be level 120. Those 2 characters get up to 120, and then everybody else, 105, 110, 115. That's how I did it with all of them. So, the event center, I don't think I have anything in here, right? What am I? And then character fusion, only fuse Lex. We already talked about that. Yeah, exactly. So at 730, it's one character to level 80. So I would still do until I got to 730, and then I would do the one character to 80, and then everybody else comes up 65, 70, 75. Because having a deep roster is way better than just having three tunes that are super powerful. Because then what happens when you're in a situation like you go to system recovery, which will unlock for you eventually. You go to system recovery, you go in here, and let's say you have three tactical that are the highest level, but now when you want to clear this, clear without using tactical characters. That's cool. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. So yeah, so it is best to slowly but surely and then worry about your level link. And as you're leveling them up, and was tempted to do this today, but I won't do it. It's also okay if you make a mistake because you can retrain the ones that have resources in them. So once you've done, like, for example, Green Arrow. Oh no, I didn't. Green Arrow's awesome. Oh no, I didn't want to level up Green Arrow. I can retrain him for 5 diamonds. If I want to rank retrain him, I can't do that now because he's rank 8. I think I can rank retrain Cheetah right now and get the shards back as well. I think I just thought of a way to rank up Lex now. Yeah, exactly. Only level up 5 at the moment, slowly but surely. Ooh, I just okay, okay. I don't use Captain Cold. Oh, but the rank retraining costs 500. That's what it is. Okay, because here's the thing. I was gonna rank retrain, and I needed like 320 elite frags to get Lex up to rank 8. But I don't know if that's the value when I can just wait. I think I'm gonna just wait and do it later. I'm gonna try to be patient. I'm usually impatient with these games. I'm gonna try to be patient and be patient with my resources. But I'm usually just a maniac with it. Not maniac. I'm usually within like reason, but sometimes I just be wilding. Okay, so that does Sinestro. So I'm done with that, and I need to be sure to get that video off. Every time you run into Nightwing, like damn, yo. I'm still considering removing Lex from my top 5. As we're talking about top 5 and retraining and all that other stuff, I'm still tempted to remove Lex from my top 5 and rank and level up like Batman, or it would only be Batman or Zatanna, probably Batman, and put them up here so I have all rank 8s. And then as you can see, Wonder Woman can get up to 120, but if you're rank 7, your max level is 180, which does not matter if you're in level link. So for example here, all these rank 5s can be 176 because their rank doesn't matter. But the second I pull them out of level link, then they do have that limit of their max level at that rank. So, okay, well there you go. And I think you can run, you can push idle now and just let it run because they give you, I think for like the first week, they let you do that free, it'll auto move to the next stage. As a matter of fact, I've been stuck on 24/6 for a minute. And actually, Sinestro does not help that at all because these are all agile except for that one. And that means I'm going to get my face melted if I try to put Sinestro in that situation. Damn. All right, so, and that's the thing here. So you see I have Wonder Woman at level 1 at 185. I did that, but my next moves when I have enough is getting him to 180. That's going to be the next thing I do is get him to 180. Okay. Actually, y'all give me 1 second. Let me put this coffee in. As a matter of fact, here's what we'll do. We'll go to the multiverse. Standing up. This is an attractive pose, right? We'll go here to the challenge and let that run real quick while I make a coffee, which is already made. Don't worry about it. How we doing? We doing good? We making it? We winning? How we doing? Wait, wait. Let's see if this going. Nope, sound card's busted. All right, let's get to these next two battles and see where we stand. I think this is good, actually. Actually, I'm going to check, just analyze these teams real quick. So this is supposed to be, we got the block mechanic going, the increased damage, and the lifesteal from Two-Face for the back row. Wonder Woman can, and you see Ocean Master doing the business right now. Grodd is also in a block set because I want Ocean Master to get as many out-of-turn shots as possible. He's going to put that work on Hal Jordan right now. Bet Hal Jordan's done. Looks like we're doing pretty good right now. I did overestimate the power of a lifesteal from Two-Face because he's only doing it for the back row. And Zazana's old mechanic, she did it for the entire team. So I really wish they hadn't removed that from Zatanna. They did make her weaker. All right, so we got this one in the pocket. All right, cool. Next is... Oh, Sinestro. Now watch Sinestro do amazing against me. I wish you could see their gear and stuff, but you can't. I want to know how they have them outfitted. Okay. Well, we do have our shields up. I think we're... Oh, I shouldn't say it. Because the second I say it, then there's going to be yeah, that. And there goes Lex. We already won, though. We already won the Elite Arena. Let's see. Yeah, see, we would have lost that battle. Okay, but we won overall. So that's straight. That is straight. All right, on to the next one in the game. We've already done Elseorld, I believe. Team ups. I haven't done a simulation on that yet. I do need... Wait, what rewards? I didn't even do this. Why are y'all... Okay, I'm not complaining about it. I do need 2 of these so I can complete my artifact. There's some other stuff in here that I don't even know if I should be like showing you guys who have just started, because really, you're not going to unlock artifacts for a while, for the first couple of weeks. Bunks are cool, adventures are cool. I could show you some Digital Universe because I just got Digital Universe, the next one unlocked. But I kind of want to record the actual video for that. League, actually though, well, there's not so many folks. I was going to make a league and then invite the folks. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to invite the people to the league later because who do I go for? Superman, Wonder Woman, or Flash? Wonder Woman is the general consensus. There is no real bad one in my view, but Wonder Woman is better. I might put Flash second. His passive is really good, although Supes is an amazing tank. But if you're asking me, I would say Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was the one I went for first. I pulled Superman first, funny enough, and then I got Wonder Woman later. So I would say Wonder Woman. And here's the other bit. I have had a good day on pulls today, and I did pull my Sinestro, right? I need another 2,000 gems in order to be able to pull from the weekly recruitment again. And if I do that, I won't be guaranteed. Oof. I think I might wait. I'm tempted to do that though. I'm tempted to. They have this thing here, this in the store, this wish thing. So if you buy one item, you can click and like wish. You can buy like a $1 thing, and I'll either get 5 recruitment chips, which I don't want. I really don't want the resources on that, or I'll get 2,000 gems, which means I'll need 75. I'll have 5,000, and I can do another pull, another 10 pull on that. That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, so for you guys who are going through, and here's the other problem with the game too. This is a problem. I can't go back and play previous stages because I would love to go back and just show you guys like what I did. Closest thing to it is kind of system recovery, but it has special conditions. Can you unlock a character if you get fragments of set? No. This is a big thing that beginners need to know. When you go to these shops and you see these frags here, yeah, this one, you cannot use them to unlock the character. You can only use them to rank up the character. You have to pull the character in order for these fragments to mean anything to you. So if you think, for example, oh, Lex is a fusion character, but I can come in here and I can just buy these shards and eventually I can unlock them, there's no unlock like that. You can only pull them from a token, and then you can have these here to like add them later. So don't waste your resources on that. Okay, so back out. Hmm. Hmm. I guess we can go to system recovery. And I can try to like, but system recovery is different. I gotta try to beat this in 5 turns. I've already done it with tactical. I've already done it with or without tactical. Now, and this is another fun part about system recovery. When you get to it, system recovery, I think unlocks at like chapter at like main story chapter 9 or something like that. I've already beat it with tactical. I've already beat it. So now I don't have to do all 3 of these in the same run in order to get it. All I have to do is just beat this in 5 turns. Period. So right now my matchup is I have Green Arrow. I think I have him going first. Yeah. They're not going to do much damage. I need to have somebody else in here, and I need to get this damage off. I kind of want to put Sinestro in to just see if it makes a difference. I really don't think it will, though. But Sinestro in for who? For Soups? And then the debuff stuff, which nobody here really does debuffs. So I don't know about all that. Plus putting him over here just means that Damien's gonna wreck him. But having him do damage there, having Nightwing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, let's just see how this goes at first. See how far off we are. Okay. Solid damage on Lex. What I really want to do is, oh, he's got silence right now. So that is a big, big deal because that means that he can't put up his shields immediately. That'll give us a little bit more of an opening to do some damage. I think I put Sinestro's thing last, which is not the smartest thing in the world from my side. We already 3 turns deep. Got to get it done in 5, and I think his shields are about to go up. Damn. So, not a fan. Not a fan at all. I think we're going to have to restart. Yeah, no, we're not getting through this. Restart. All right, so let's see what happens when we do this. Just for curiosity's sake, right? Right now, and this is the other thing too. If I had the decreased heals that comes from the bat cycle on a character, I don't know which character has it. That would go along. Oh, she put silence on him again. That's such a good shot. Then and Robin is stunned. Damien stunned. We like that. Okay, is this gonna do? Not a lot. It didn't do a lot. He still has silence on him. It did not do a whole lot. Now I'm wondering, who should I put in next? Already at 4 turns. Already at 4 turns. Okay. Let's clear this up a little bit. Agile. Who do I have? I have Nightwing in. I would love for Nightwing to stun Lex right after Wonder Woman does. And what may happen is I may have to run this manually. I wanted to get a rank up on Bane so that hopefully his AoE stuns would do a better job. I don't see that. I mean, I didn't get it right now, so um, this does put out a stun on Lex very quickly. However, Wonder Woman has been handling business when it comes to that. Maybe it's just that I need to do the ultimates manually. He's a bad matchup there, isn't he? Well, see, Wonder Woman's still a bad matchup here. I really, 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 really need another agile damage dealer. Now we'll put Nightwing back out. This is just defensive stuff. Constantine, not so much. So we'll just do that here and then try to get Batman to focus in on Damian. Ultimate order. I'm going to try to run the ultimates manually, I think, though. All right, let's see. Fight. We run the ultimates manually. Okay. All right. Off rip. I want to check Batman real quick to see if he's going to attack Damian or Lex. And so he attacked Lex, even though there was a skip and I couldn't tell. Let's go ahead and do that. Batman takes all the damage. Let's just go ahead and try to stun them real quick. See if this works with the Batmobile. Then we do Batman real fast. Try to get him some more damage on Lex. Then we do Wonder Woman. After the Frantics go out, that's cool. Let's reduce their ability to get as much shield as possible because it's about to come up. We wait. Now we do this. He got his shields up before I can get Green Arrow's ultimate out. And we're already at 5 turns. Dang, man. Still not going to be able to get past him. Okay. I feel like that one went a little bit better, but nah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and forfeit this. Because I also want to try 24/6 manually. And then I'm just missing out on this stuff. Okay. Let's try 24/6 manually, see if I can get past that. I'm stuck on this one too. All right. Ugh, frustration. But happy. No, I pulled Sinestro today. That makes me very happy. I was trying to do something with the burn mechanic and this damage dealing from Wonder Woman up front. I am going to still try to do the ultimates manually and see if that helps me get past this. Because I usually like to only run it in auto, if I'm being real. I do want to see if I can get a stun out there with Wonder Woman, so I'll do her ultimate first. We do get a silence on Bane, which is nice. I would rather have the silence on Phantom Stranger because he puts out way too many shields. Let's see if we can get another stun from the Batmobile. We're going to wait on the heals. We're going to do Superman real quick. I think we're okay on heals for right now. May need to do it after this, though. Because and this is the thing I remembered. The back row is the real problem, not necessarily. Let's go ahead and heal our back row. Let's go ahead and run Kid Flash's ultimate. Then we'll run Superboy's ultimate to hopefully... Oh, no. I accidentally hit Zatanna. Okay. Zatanna is gone. So there goes a lot of our healing. Let's hit that back row real quick. Then we will do Soups real quick, followed by Wonder Woman. So that got rid of most of the back row. And now Kid Flash is falling. So there goes our healer. We are going to have a problem. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Get some damage out there. I wish I had done that for Wonder Woman instead of for Superboy. That would have been a much better call. Let's try. Let's see. Okay. Start with Wonder Woman. 2 stuns. We love that right there. And they gave us 5 stun. He stunned all 5 of us. What in the bullsh is that? All 5 of us? You never stun all 5. You never. Okay. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. All 5 of them. Okay, whatever, dog. And that time he does 0. What is going on? What is going on? All right. We'll do that, and then we'll try to get around the Kid Flash's heal as soon as possible. But I think I should have saved the reinforcement for the heals on the back row, because now looks like Zatanna's gonna fall again. And she's dead. Okay, let's do some heals. Let's get Wonder Woman out there. Do her business. My mouse is not responding properly and it's driving me crazy. Because now Superboy is dead. I meant for that mirror to go up faster. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm tempted just to use the touch screen because this is driving me crazy. All right, restart. Where is my weak link? Maybe my weak link is Zatanna. Although she's putting out the frantic and helping us get AoE. Let's remove the detonation stuff because we're not actually detonating anything. I'm still doing this manually, so the ultimate order does not matter. Okay. And I'm going to save the reinforcements until he's going to stun everybody. 4? You are an ass. Okay. 4. Knowing damn well you... Okay. It's only like a 20% chance. How are you stunning 4? Go play the lottery. Okay, Soups. Get you something out there. And then Wonder Woman again. Can I get Wonder Woman, the legendary character, to stun at least one character? Nah, dog. But the epic over there, he can go ahead and stun everybody. That's cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. We're good. Okay, so heals out there for Soups. If I can get Wonder Woman to go again, but he's probably gonna stun everybody. Oh, he only stunned 1. He's slacking. All right. Superboy, Superman, let's take care of business. I think I should have saved one of those ultimates, but I was trying to hurry up and get rid of that guy in the back row because he causes problems. And I really want Flash to heal Wonder Woman. Y'all gonna make me curse. Okay. Y'all gonna make me curse. Oh, y'all gonna make me curse on this microphone. All right. Okay. All right. So we do have a silence out there on Bane, so he cannot use his devastating AoE attack. That should not be that devastating. Batmobile out quickly enough. Okay, cool. I do not know. Let's go with Green Arrow for right now. See what he does to that back row. Not a lot. Probably should have gone with Soups there. But we will heal the back row very quickly. We get another. Kid Flash can go ahead and get some heals out there. Superman. Yeah, that works. Wonder Woman, go ahead and do your thing. Except you're stunned now. And the worst part really is the back row, because that back row is doing all the damage up here to us. That is a pain. And we did have, I mean, I guess I could use Penguin, but it is just annoying. It is so annoying. Superboy might be a weak link here. Okay, so then let's go to, wait, Batman. And you know what? Square up. Batman versus Bane. Let's go. Let's take it to the squall. Albeit that silence on Bane was doing some work. And now, okay. Well, he only stunned Superman in that scenario. That's fine. Go ahead and get the heals. I'm waiting on the reinforcements for right now. Not like they're doing too much for us anyway at the moment. We'll heal the back row. We'll run the Batmobile now. We will try to do another attack on Bane, although this is not where the focus should be. I already know that. The focus should be on trying to get rid of that back row. Oh, God. And it feels like I just don't. Oh, or maybe if I put in Black Canary instead of Kid Flash, because Black Canary heals everybody, and it's going to be an indictment on Kid Flash and what they did to his kit if I can put in Black Canary right now and make any kind of progress, which I doubt will happen, but I'm gonna give. Oh nope, she's not even in level link, so I can't even use it. Oh, I was ready. Oh, I was ready to make a point. Or is it Superman is the problem? Okay. Batman, Zatanna, Wonder Woman in the back. She's going to give us Frantic. That's why I'm putting her in there. She's going to increase our crit chances. But I'm going to focus mostly on Wonder Woman and Green Arrow doing their attacks. All right, Wonder Woman, let's go. Cool, we stunned some folk. He did not stun any of us, which is new for him. Can we stun somebody else too? That'd be nice. Green Arrow goes. I think I wanted to do Kid Flash there, but that's okay. I think the ultimate for Zatanna only attacks like the front row. And there goes us getting some bombs. Kid Flash heal would be okay. Okay. All right, so that was actually good. Let's heal a little bit. Can we heal the back row before we all die and then try to kill their back row first? There goes Batman. Yeah, I already clicked this. Do what I say. All right, last go. Let's think about this. Batman needs to go. I really want to try to use my burn team, but I don't know. I feel like I tried it already and it didn't work. Burn team would be this setup. But I feel like I've tried this already and it didn't work. All right, let's see. Let's see. And actually I need to be ready. And then this means that it's going to focus mostly on getting Superman and Superboy out there. And actually, I should have changed my team synergy when I did that. Boom, of course he does, because why wouldn't he? Let's go ahead and get you out there. Let's go ahead and get these out there. And see, that's the thing. Like, whenever I can do his heals, it's either like too early or way too late. It's already like it's either too early or way too late. Heal. Yeah, we're doing no damage to that back row. And they're doing all the damage to us. I would love for Soups to go right now, but we're about to be stunned, aren't we? Oh, we didn't get stunned. Shocking. That's new. All right, so can Superboy go before? Oh no, he can't go before he dies because why would that make sense? That felt closer, honestly. That felt more attainable. Let's go ahead and do you. So we got sunburns out there. So when Starfire starts to go off, that should be helpful until she gets stunned inevitably. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. It's so predictable. And I wish there was a way to cleanse stuns in this game, but not yet. At least not that I have on my roster. All right, so we would still need more heals. All right, let's go ahead and heal the back row real quick. Let's go ahead and run Superboy. Let's go ahead and run Kid Flash. And then I want Wonder Woman to go. We're going to wait on we're going to wait on Starfire for a sec. We're not doing that now. Oh, come on. All right, so now can run with the back row real quick. And I really am trying to get around to Superman's ultimate. That's what I wanted. Superboy's already fallen. Okay, we got one of them up out the paint. Can we get some heals from Kid Flash real quick? No, because everybody died. Starfire and some other good characters. I just started the game. You think is good? I got Starfire is good and fun. She becomes better throughout the game. I have her in a speed set right now because on all damage she lays down burns, which makes her really good with Superboy and Superman as like I guess the beginnings of a burn team. I do like Starfire a lot. I do like her a lot. Is she one of the best? No, I would say like B tier, but she is good. Which don't take my frustration right now with them as an indicator, Bushido Brown. It is infuriating what I'm going through right now. I feel like I'm right there, but I'm not. And maybe one of the issues is that I need to switch up Wonder Woman and Superman, their placement, so I can get the silence potentially on Bane so he doesn't stun us. But to be fair, to be real, he hasn't really been stunning us the last 2 or 3 turns. It really has been those allies in the back. I keep focusing on the enemies in the front, but it's really the back row allies that are causing all this damn damage. So it's almost time for me to go to work, man. Oh, I still gotta go to work soon. I got so much stuff to do today. I'm actually glad I was actually able to play and stream a little bit. This was fun. I wanted to do it yesterday, but it wasn't gonna happen. Dog, oh, don't curse. Don't curse. You're live. Don't curse. Don't curse. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. Do not curse. Oh, boy. We'll run this one more time, and then I'll go to tunes, and then I'm gonna call it a video or call it a stream. I've only done one video today, and that was Nestro. Oh no, and I did the morning routine as well too. Okay, so we try this one more time. Okay, focus, 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 and you're gonna lose. All right, so soup starts off. Get burns out there quick. I gotta keep an eye on my reinforcements. We're gonna be all stunned. Yep. So you know what? Now that I want to get cool, that stun works out. I did want to switch the position of Wonder Woman and Superman. And I did say the last time, but anybody who's watched any of my videos on YouTube knows whenever I say last time, that means like 4 more times. All right, let's go ahead and heal the back row. Starfire already failed. So did Superboy. This is not okay. This is not okay. Who told you this was okay? It's not. It is not okay. Damn. And there goes Kid Flash. Superman still has his invulnerability thing coming up, but that is kind of a moot point right now. Because you are not about to do a thing. There's his invulnerable. And then here come the rest of these clown ass henchmen in the background. Okay. And they're dead. Restart. All right. Wonder Woman switch over. I'm wondering if I need to remove, and again, like I said, this is not an indication of Starfire. I think she's good. But we are not doing enough here. I mean, granted, it is 300k stronger than us, but I feel like if I had someone to stun, I mean, I do have Star Sapphire, actually, who would come out and stun, but that drops our power level, and she would only be coming out to do that one thing. We could use Nightwing. Let's try this, and then I'll try Nightwing and Ocean Master. Man, damn. So the silence did get put out there on Bane thanks to Wonder Woman from her advanced attack. Let's do this and hope we stun some people. I would love for her advanced attack to come around more often. That would be fun, but it doesn't. Actually, but the way I'm using Starfire and Superboy, it's probably okay for me to take Superboy off this. And then just use Starfire and Superboy as the part of the burn unit that I'm using right now. Part of the burn unit sounds wrong. Superman, go again. Explode the burns, explode the burns. Wonder Woman, go again. Can we take out that backward? We're close to taking out that. I should not have done that with Starfire. I shouldn't have done that with Starfire. Oh, that was a bad decision. Bad decision. I needed those heals. And now that I used that, that's a problem. Damn, that was a bad decision. Bad timing on that bad decision. And I've been clicking this tiger for the longest time. Do something, bro. Damn. Superman's going to get his invulnerable, but I don't think he's going to be able to solo the rest of this. It'd be awesome if he did, though, but it ain't happening. Ugh. Damn. Okay. All right. So we move on to Ocean Master and Nightwing. Okay. Why not? Just go in with the attack. Funny enough, maybe I'll even do a one with Red Hood in it so we can get that crit damage up in the beginning. You gonna stun anybody, Nightwing? Do me a favor. Do a buddy a favor. Yay, you stun one of the back rows, which is good. They're the ones who are causing all the damn damage. I'm not saying that like sarcastically. I'm happy that he did it. Now he has all the stuns, so if there's AoE attacks, which we'll see. Oh, two stuns on the back row. Love that. Okay, that helps us with survivability a lot. All right, so then let's do the mirror. Heal us up already. Next stop would be Kid Flash doing his heals. Let's go there. Let's go with Superman as well. Okay, cool. I mean, I say cool, but I feel like something's about to go wrong real fast. All right, so let's go ahead and hit them with the tiger. And then try to get some stuns out there over here to the left. Oh, no, different. Cool, I'm all right with it. Stunned him as well. Okay. So if we can get Soups to go again or Wonder Woman, we should be okay. We got a stun on... Oh, a stun on Kid Flash, not on Soups. I thought it was a stun on Soups. Soups to get the burns. Wonder Woman for the potential AoE stun. Hopefully this goes off before they get a turn. Okay. No stuns. We still are up 3. Kid Flash next. Kid Flash next. We need these heals from Kid Flash. Actually gonna go with the weaken and everything and the bleeds from Ocean Master right now. If I can get another Wonder Woman AoE attack, this would be nice. Ocean Master fell. Let's do the Superman AoE attack then, because Wonder Woman is stunned. Maybe could have waited on the Wonder Woman. All right, cool. Kid Flash is down. Man, it felt so close. It felt right there. It felt right there. Oh, nope, I wanted Superman instead. It felt right there. It depends. Folky, I guess is how you say your name. It depends. Are you trying to do it through an emulator or are you trying to do it on a phone? Because emulators have been having issues. I've done LD Player, that one sucked, and now I'm doing BlueStacks. And it had a small issue in the very beginning, but it resolved itself like relatively quickly. But it was the same issue that LD Player had, where you get past the first DC Worlds Collide welcome screen, and then after that it says failed to connect to network. With LD Player, it would just keep doing that over and over and over again. With BlueStacks, it did it once, and then I was able to get in. What's up, Damien? You coming in right as I'm about to leave? Where you been at, bruh? I mean, I know it's like, what, 1 a.m.? Where you at? But still, though. But no, so Folky, if it's an emulator, that's a known issue. If it's like something off the phone or the tablet, I don't know about that one. I just know the emulator issue. Hopefully you can get in. Like, I hope that it resolves itself for you guys. But I had to go through an install, uninstall, all this extra stuff just to get to be able to do this right now. And I'm even about to, I'm talking too much. I didn't mean to do that with Wonder Woman. I'm even about to create a bootable Android OS on a USB stick, so I don't have to worry about these damn emulators anymore, because I'm sick of all of them. All of them suck. So I'm just going to boot up Android on my computer straight up, and that's it. Yeah, call it right is no rare issue from yesterday from a phone. So you're doing it from a phone. Sorry. This is what happens when I try to do the ultimates manually. What's up, Napo? Yeah, you call it right. It is rare. No issue so far yesterday from a phone. Yeah, from a phone, no, it's just the emulators. I don't know what they have now. And at first I was mad at LD Player, and I'm still mad at LD Player. The thing sucks. But at first it was, okay, this must be an emulator issue. Now I think it's some kind of coding issue with the game in the background that just causes this kind of skip, like a scratch CD. So CD, that just aged me. Does anybody even know what a CD is anymore? But yeah, anyway. I don't think it's gonna go through. I don't think so. I think I'm screwed. I keep hitting this damn tiger, and he keeps being like, I don't want to come outside. If you don't get your if you don't go outside. Okay. Somebody's about to fall. I don't know who yet. Let's go with Wonder Woman taking care of business. And then let's try to get Superman out there taking care of business. Can we get that last buddy to fall in the back? And then we might be... I shouldn't have said that. I talk too much. Shouldn't have said that. I need old buddy in the back to fall down, though. I'm going to need you to die. Okay, cool. So now we're in much better shape. I'm going for the heels first, and then I'm going for the Wonder Woman AoE attack. This mouse needs a new battery because I'm having to click 75 times to get this thing to do what I want it to do. Okay, so we're in better shape than I think we've ever been before. I am spamming the hell out of these heals from Kid Flash because I just want us to be alive. We got a silence on Bane. That's a good look. Wonder Woman, let's go. We got 6 turns to take these dudes out. We got 6 turns to take these 5 turns left. Don't stun. Nobody got stunned. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get that. And then the heals again from Kid Flash. I still don't think the invulnerable has gone off 47. I grew up with vinyls. That's what I'm talking about. Cassette tapes. Remember when you had to do the mixtape and you had it on the radio and you had to like time it? So you always missed the first 5 seconds of a song. But you had to make that mixtape and then take it over to your friend's house who was a girl that you had liked, and then you had figured out that you had liked her. Or boy you liked, whatever you loved. And then be like, yo, I made this mixtape. And you had to time it just right to stop it. Rewind it a little bit so you can try to get the voice of the dadgum DJ off. And I hate it when they didn't play the whole song. They used back in the 90s, they played the whole damn song. And then like in the 2000s, they started stopping the song 60 seconds into it. Like, and that was blah, blah, blah from Ja Rule. And it's like, y'all played 30 seconds of the song. I don't even know what the song is about. Y'all didn't do anything with it. Phantom Stranger, I'm going to need you to die. I did get into vinyl later, though, as I grew up and I could afford it. My uncle had plenty of vinyls. Louis Armstrong and Duke Ellington was like his prize collection. And I remember he let me take it to show and tell one day. I was like in 3rd grade. And I was like, and even at that age, I was like, you must really love me. And you're letting me, a daggum 8-9-year-old, take your Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong pressed vinyl to my damn school for show and tell. None of these white boys. That's not. I'm in Alabama. A lot of these kids ain't gonna know how important this is. I know, and you're letting me take this? Are you sure? And I would have murdered. I held onto that thing for dear life. Nobody was getting that out of my hands. My uncle was like my pops. I love my uncle, and he let me borrow that thing. I was like, ain't nobody touching this record. No, sir. You can look at it, teacher. Can we play it? No. No, you can't play it. You might mess it up. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry. You got the old man in me coming out. Back when my grandmama still had a rotary phone. I remember them days. Okay. All right. So Wonder Woman can go off. That gave me some hope, but the Phantom Stranger is the guy who I couldn't get past. You gotta be kidding me. And here come all the stuns, and I will never get back to that place where I was. All because I was late on the daggum ultimate. Yo. Kiss the fattest part of my behind. Oof. Man. Where we at? All right, here we go. Here we go. Can we get Ocean Master out here and weaken them a little bit? I would love to get a heal from Kid Flash, and I probably should have waited on the Ocean Master thing. But, yeah. See, Kid Flash was key, I think, in that working last time. Because when we can get these guys in the back down, like, relatively quickly, this goes. Which makes me wonder if I should focus more on... See, this has rejuvenated me. Not just that, but the conversation about cassette tapes and vinyl has rejuvenated my energy. And I was about to go to work, but work can wait for an hour. All right, so we're going to spam the hell out of these heals right now. Let's put it that way. And then heal, Kid Flash. Then we wait. Ugh. There we go. Love that decreased attack coming in from. We're gonna go ahead and get these heals from this mirror right now. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and get Wonder Woman out there. Cool. Soups can go now. All right, we're doing work. And then the next thing we do is the heals from Kid Flash. I probably should have waited on doing the Superman AoE because Kid Flash is looking like he's in a bad way right now. All right, so we got the Kid Flash going. His ultimate goes. He heals him. Oh, he didn't heal himself. Ooh, damn. Was Superman that low? Okay, he gave himself a quick recoup. That's fine. I'm gonna hold off on it. Oh, I was gonna hold off on any of the ultimates until I could get Kid Flash back up. I made that mistake. Okay. The problem now is that even if we get past everybody else, we're not gonna have the heals, and I don't think we can get past Bane and Phantom Stranger with no heals. Especially if Bane stuns us one more time. Okay. Now it's just all out. I mean, Soups is going to hit invulnerable, I think. And that is not going to do much for us. Oh. Oh. Yep, stunned. All right. All right. Let's go. I said that like 30 minutes ago. If anybody's watched this whole stream till then, I doubt it. I said 30 minutes ago that was going to be my last thing. Wonder Woman, let's go. All right, so we got a stun out there. That's cool. Kid Flash is stunned right now. We do not like that. Let's go ahead and get the Batmobile out. Okay, Kid Flash, we're going to just spam your heals as much as possible. I feel like, though, it sounds weird, I feel like this is too much work for Kid Flash. There's too much that we have to do in terms of healing. And I'm wondering if I should really put in like Zatanna, Black Canary, and like Kid Flash just all in the back row and just do everything I can to support Wonder Woman and Superman attacking them. That feels like the next move. But we got so close. We got so damn close last time. All right, attack that back row. And then we wait. Of course, Kid Flash gets stunned. That may be it. I may need to just do all support in the back row. Kid Flash is about to fall. I'm waiting on Kid Flash's ultimate. There we go. We do that. Then we do this. Kid Flash did not heal himself. Quit being so unselfish. Please be selfish. It's for the team. I'm going to need you to be more selfish. And there goes Kid Flash. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to deal with... we have to do this with... And now Soups is gone. How does Soups fall so fast? Everybody's getting stunned. Yeah, damn, all this. This is a uphill fight. Hey, what's up, Rescue Panda? Yeah, all right, let's just go full support. If this doesn't work, then we're just going to move on. Oh, but that was the issue. I do not have Black Canary in level link right now. That was the issue. Just starting the game. Have fun. It is very free to play friendly. I've been playing for about 5 weeks, 6 weeks right now. Absolutely in love with it. Oh, that's right. When they were doing like the first beta, I didn't play it then. From what I understand, a lot has changed since then, though. But there's still what people liked about the original game, and a lot of them are upset that it's taken so long for it to be released. I wanted to do level link for Black Canary, but that would mean that I need to remove somebody. Nope, not retraining. Honestly, and I should have been taking Damien out. I don't like Damien. And we can do the refresh because I'm online streaming, so I can justify being wasteful with the money, or the diamonds, I should say. Confirm. Oh, really? In the early game now, if you're coming in, the character that you want to go for that's going to be your 100% is going to be Wonder Woman. That's like the general consensus. I don't think you can go wrong with Flash or Superman, though I've played with both of them. I don't think you go wrong with either one. Um, but yeah, I think those would be my two. I would say Wonder Woman first, and that's who I did go for first. Even though I pulled Superman first. There's a funny story. It's on the videos on my YouTube channel. Um, I won't bore anybody here who's already heard the story at least 7 times. So there's that. Let me go ahead and get to Black Canary. But if I had to recommend, I would say Wonder Woman first. And if you change your mind, you can always still change it too. Um, you can always still change it later if you're playing like with Flash in Elseworld and you're like, oh no, I like Flash. You can change who it is before they get pulled. All right, so Zatanna, where you at? I'm just trying stuff right now. We're about to see if this goes. You can see she's bad against everybody on the other side, which makes it feel like Starfire is good. I think Starfire, Captain Cold, Mr. Freeze, and Red Robin are like the standard pulls because not everyone has said that, but it seems very familiar to me too. But we'll see. But Starfire is good. I like using her. Think she's awesome. Let's do Black Canary heals right now because she's probably gonna die first. So, um, Captain Cole is good. Like those elites are good, but they're going to end up being fodder later on. Their fragments are going to be fodder later on. So don't invest too heavily. Nightwing is amazing in this game. He is really, really good. And if I have a situation where I can show you how good he is, I will. He runs really, really well with Ocean Master. But if he's your favorite character, get ready. You're about to play with him a lot. He's amazing. Um, let's go ahead and get Black Canary some heals out there. Heal, heal, heal. Put it like this. I got tunes are relatively easy to pull in this game, so don't worry too much about it. Especially since the pool is very, very shallow at the moment. There's not that many characters in, so you can go ahead and get your pulls in. I think I got Nightwing within the first week or two. Like it didn't take a long time at all. As you can tell, I'm not running Zatanna's ultimate because it does not have a heal. I'm only trying to heal right now. Keep us alive. That is the goal. And Black Canary is kind of doing the damn thing when it comes to keeping us alive a little bit. Black Canary and Kid Flash. I don't know all about Zatanna over here. Black Canary and Kid Flash kind of helping us out a bit. Do some more heals. How much is she heal? I mean, it ain't bad. For an elite, she's not bad. She's not bad at all. I had a video actually of Nightwing just doing some work with Ocean Master because he has to have a block set and Ocean Master really runs with him well. Like I had a video of him doing some work with Ocean Master. It was filthy. It was amazing. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so we're staying alive. That's cool. I'm not going to start singing that, was it 50 song? 60, not 50, 70s or 60 song. But I don't know that we're doing the damage. If I can get to old buddy in the back row, if I can get to him, damn, Wonder Woman fell. I just needed to get to him in order for this to like actually work. Damn, Wonder Woman fell. If that had happened, then I would have had my main damage dealer up and ready to go. As it stands right now, I have 2 healers who will keep everybody alive, but I don't know if I'm going to do enough damage with Superman to get past this. Fudge. Fudgety fudge, fudge, fudge. And now I just have Kid Flash and Black Canary. That's not going to go. That's not going to go at all. All right. We're going to have to throw in the towel for right now. I can't get past this. I'm going to have to level up my characters some more to get to it. But right now, I guess I'll go to team ups and try to get some of these gems real quick. I don't know of any promo codes. They have a place for promo codes, and honestly, I should probably check the Discord real quick to see if they plopped any in their chat or bulletin or whatever. Let's see. Looks like us live. Oh, now they say no. Oh, they're saying join them live for an exclusive look at DCU Superman. Okay, cool. Um, WB Games custom support on Discord is now live. So if you have problems, you can create a ticket there. I do not see any promo codes. Chat feedback strategy. I don't see any promo codes. So, to my knowledge, there aren't any promo codes. I'm sure there are going to be some that come soon. So let's go ahead and begin this simulation. We'll rally, get some of the folks come with us. Fight, Mirror Master, get some gems. I want to do one. I kind of want to do another pull because today I got some Nestro. It was fun. I liked it. All right. Let me look at this real quick. I think this is actually okay. And this is just a beginner one, so I could probably plop in Superboy. Oh, you know what? Just because you asked, I will show you Rescue Panda. Nightwing running with Ocean Master. Hopefully, this is going to work out as well as I want it to. Like, we're still going to win, but I want you to see how awesome it is. Yeah, we'll even let Nightwing run first. He has a stun that comes out on this ultimate. I want him to stun Mirror Master. Then we have the AoE from Wonder Woman and the AoE from Soups. Single target damage would be best here, but they are still my best damage dealers. So let's go. Now, Nightwing blocks. He also delivers damage when he gets hit and blocks, which is electrocution damage. And when he blocks, let me run these ultimates. The ultimates are not on auto anymore, so let's do that. He'll go out. Hopefully, he'll stun Mirror Master. Ocean Master does counters when any one of his allies blocks, which is fun. Let's see. I would have loved for that stun to land from Nightwing, though. That would have been nice. Heals up from our own mirrors. That wasn't from Mirror Master there. Now, the goal here for team ups is that, this is beginning simulation, so I want more like 33%, which I don't think I'm going to get because we're already at turn 4 out of 7. When I'm doing the advanced simulations, I want to get to 25%, so I can just run it 4 times. Right now, we're 5 turns in. And here we go. Can you stun Mirror Master for me, Nightwing? Hey, I just told Rescue Panda all about you. You're making me look bad, bruh. Stun old buddy. Rescue Panda's all excited about Nightwing and you're just not performing. He's good. He's just nervous. He's nervous. He has some performance anxiety. He's not used to being on stream. He's good. He's good. He's good. Believe me when I tell you, he's good. 38%. All right. He's got stage fright, especially from a kid who used to work as a trapeze artist. I don't like crowds, but let me swing 50 feet above the ground with no net. All right. He's good, though. He is good, though. Okay, so the next thing in team ups is I'm going to remove Ocean Master because that did not go well. Sorry. Okay, so let's put you here. And now, I do kind of need Nightwing to take care of. We're still going to run it. We'll still run it. I'm going to do skip battle, though. Ultimates. We still got Wonder Woman, blah, blah, blah. Let's put you there before Soups. Skip battle. So now where are we? How far did we get? 90%. So I would have liked for it to be in 2 turns, but we got it in 3. That's okay. We'll run this. And then hopefully I'll get an advanced simulation token. And then I can use that to farm the rest of what I need to get the final steps of my artifact. My first artifact completed. So let's see if we can get that to go. Let me go back here. But yeah, so if anybody knows any codes, let me know. I'll announce them out here. But I don't think they have any codes up yet. Oh, so I got one of these. Oh, and I did not get what I needed in terms of adding one of these advanced simulations. So we're gonna do this one more time. There's no available rewards. Y'all suck. What? Why? Get mad at me because you got beat? Get mad at me because you got beat. Okay, so now I should just put everything agile, which I don't even know if my agile is that strong. Let's see. I guess Ocean Master goes back in. I guess Red Hood goes in. Bane? I would put Star Sapphire in. Let's put in Pandora. I would put in Star Sapphire if I was running Kid Flash with them. I would do that. I'm not doing that now. Pandora does do some good damage. Okay. I think I'm being a little bit too cute with this, to be honest with you. I don't think this is going to go over as well as it should. But let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was a lot of damage real fast. And then, of course, Captain Cold. Oh. So for those of you who just pulled Captain Cold, you'll see how and Mr. Freeze, you can see how obnoxious their shields are and how I should be stomping a hole through their faces, but their shields are so thick and they keep freezing each other, which seems counterproductive, but it makes it hard to kill them. Now, if you are trying to hurry up and maybe speed run something or get a certain percentage in a certain amount of time, that sucks. Because now it's taking forever just to get through their shields. So, yeah, Napo, I got Sinestro today. You should have seen it. Bruh, maybe go back in the stream. It should still be on the stream. Like, I did a pull, and this is part of the reason why I'm trying to do another 5,000 pull. I did a pull, 5,000 gems in the, Legendary Recruitment. It was fun. It was fun. I got Sinestro. And I didn't get the Bane that I desired. I ended up with somebody else's frags. I don't even remember who it was. Yo, can y'all stop freezing each other? Look at this. What are we doing? Stop it. I can't look. This is the worst. Put it this way. This is so bad. This is worse than when I'm going up against advanced simulations, because at least I can damage them to like 25%. I can't get past the freaking shield from Captain Cold. You man. 13%. You. Oh. I don't want to curse on this channel. Ooh, you can go straight to hell. Oh my goodness. Okay. And Pandora is a good damage dealer, but I might have to do this just to shut this man up over here. Yo. Oh man, that is so infuriating. That is so infuriating. Yeah, the most desired legendary. Oh, really? Sinestro. Mine was Wonder Woman from Jump, because I heard about how good she was, and then it was Lex. But now Lex, I don't know if I want to even rank him up anymore. We're gonna not skip battle because I want to see this guy get frozen or stunned, I should say. But now that Lex got his nerf, I think he's a little bit lesser than. Thank you, wreck him, hit him in the face, and he still did it. That's someone. Grob, Bizarro, Raven, Ocean Master, Sinestro. I mean, I have all those characters to run that team right now. I need to rank up Bizarro, but other than that, stun on freeze. We're happy with that. Cheetah is good, but she's elite. There are like 4 or 5 elites. As you can see, Mr. Freeze and Captain Cold can be 2 of those. Cheetah, Scarecrow, Black Canary. There are some elites that still go, that you can still use, that are still good. I'm not investing heavily in them because there are just better epic options, and you get epic so fast in this game that it really devalues the rares. What is really going on? You know what? I don't even know, dog. Where do we? And actually, that is one flaw. Can I restart this and have the same simulation thing? Okay, cool. Actually, the synergy is here for him. I'm wondering if it's better if I freeze Mr. Freeze. if I stun Mr. Freeze. Let's see how that goes. All right, cool. Now attack, 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 attack. We got these little bitty shields up from Captain Cold, but let's try to punch through them as fast as possible. I feel like with the cloak and everything else, I just can't get past anything. I cannot get past anything. And maybe this is where I need to have a burn team or something. But this is obnoxious. This is absolutely obnoxious. I do not want to spend the next 5 or 6 turns like trying to deal with this mess. This is absolutely obnoxious. And it might be that I need to use Ocean Master more and get more bleeds out there on them. And that, you know what? Restart. That's what was going to happen. Because bleeds are kind of the anti-shield mechanic in this game. So then we're going to remove Star Sapphire. I just took Damien out of leveling. And honestly, I don't even regret it. I don't like Damien. Go away, Two-Face. This is not your time to shine. Green Arrow still goes right behind. Then I guess we can go with Bane to try to get an AoE stun, but I really want to do more damage as fast as possible. So it's going to be Pandora. All right, that's the last one. Sup, Jordan? All right, so... Oh, and actually, you know what I could do? I could run Zatanna because she does remove buffs. That might be the play, actually, because they keep getting recuperate and defense up and all that other stuff. I would say at this moment, the only thing you should use your diamonds for, your gems for, is for summons. Everything else, like from the shop and everything, I don't buy diamonds except for like the elite frags and the rare frags when they're 360 and 180. Outside of that, I do not use gems for anything else other than pulls. I mean, there's certain other like little things where you're refreshing and everything else, but I wouldn't use it for any of that stuff. Especially in the beginning, because you're just trying to get your roster deep. Plus, the benefit of you guys playing right now, the benefit that I have too, is that there aren't that many characters in the game. They are going to start to flood this with rares and elites. And then that's going to make, I would assume, and that's going to make the epics and the legendaries harder to get. So now is the time to summon while you're really early in the game and there's only like 75 characters in the game. And there's more epics than elites and more elites than rares. So long as that's the case, like, pull as much as possible. I can't stand y'all. Like, I really can't stand you. Like, really, really. This is going to be like another what percent? Okay, I got 21% on that. But this is supposed to be an easy one. So what are we really doing right now? Fight. And this is playing like an advanced simulation. This sucks. Y'all should not do this. Well, hell, I got Sinestro. We just talked about him. Let's put him in. You said the debuffs team. Why not? We have Ocean Master, Sinestro, Grodd. I could toss in there if I wanted to. Grodd is in the block set as well, so that would make it so that Ocean Master would get more turns off. He can rewind their turn meter. I'm going to put Sinestro up here in the front. Actually, second, because I want Ocean Master to get his things off first. Why not? I kind of want Nightwing to come out and stun somebody, but he hasn't been doing it. Also, we're going to replace the mirror because we don't need the heals with the bat cycle because it does decrease heals. And that means that the shields will be smaller because decrease heal also affects shields. Go with that one. Although the block one is going to happen more, I think. All right, here we go. have Wonder Woman. Is there a tank? Wonder Woman's DPS. I think that's what you mean. Napo. All right, so. And I realize I say, oh, okay. I really don't say your name Napo like I say Napoli because my ex is Italian. We dated for 8 years and she's from Salerno. So whenever I say Napo, I'm saying it like, I just realized that I sound like such a douche. My bad. Okay, so Ocean Master. So the bleeds go out. That does help with the shielding. More bleeds. We like it. We like it. Can we keep going on this path? Yes, we're past the shields. Yes, we're past the shields. Ocean Master do work. Ocean Master, or not Ocean Master, Sinestro do work. Sinestro do work. Sinestro do work. Sinestro do work. You think so? For the damage? But then isn't she weak against the isn't she weak against tactical though? I have been using Wonder Woman a little bit more as a tank though. I did start doing that, or like somebody suggested that yesterday too. And I have been doing it more and more lately. Okay. We can plop her in next. No shame in it. We'll take Rod out. Rewind that turn meter, the action bar. How much damage did I do this time? 54, so 18-ish, about the same. Let's put Wonder Woman in there at a tank then. Napo, let's see what happens. Only got 2 simulations left. This should not be happening on one of these beginner-ass simulations. I'm telling you this right now. This is annoying. I guess the Nestro win first. Let's just do all this in a different order. Fight. And I'm going to skip battle after this. Okay, so although I will say this, that lasso of truth where they can put silence, that would have been nice if that had happened. That would have been nice. That would have worked out well for us. And the bat cycle shows up just in time to be too late. Thanks. The shields are already up, buddy. Sinestro, we don't have that many debuffs out there just yet, but that's okay. We have a lot of debuffs out there right now. That is okay with me. I would love for Freeze to hurry up and die. That will make getting through Captain Cold so much faster and easier. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, as you said, she's strong and she's handling it so far. She is handling it so far. And that lasso of truth would be not. Get rid of Freeze, please. Almost done with Freeze. Okay. Once Freeze is gone, then we got it. Maybe not in this. When Freeze is gone, we put work in on Captain Cold. He still got his shields back up. We hate you for it. Okay. And then we got 2 more turns, 1.5 more turns to try to get through the rest of his shields and take him out. We might be okay. We might be okay. Is it Napo for the win? Napo for the win? Suggestion of Wonder Woman, Napo for the win? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, Sinestro doing this thing again. I wanted more damage than that, Sinestro. What is going on? Don't make it be like 2%. I got to go back at this again. Napo, you were right. 98%. I got to waste a simulation on 2%. Y'all could have gave me that. Seriously? On 2%, skip. Y'all could have gave me that. But that little BS 98%. Y'all could have gave me that 2%. Y'all could have gave me that 2%. That's bull. Y'all could have gave me that too. Anyway, fine. We'll take this. Still don't get that purple that we need. And that's blue. So whatever, dog. Still didn't get what we needed out of it. For 2%. 2%. Like some damn milk. What is we doing? Wait, do I have one that I can pull? I can't pull this now. Let's see what artifacts no artifact, probably something to gear up. Hello. What are you? Collection. Yep, nothing new. And then how many of these do I need to get him up to the next level? I have one. I need two. I have one. I need two. Team ups, league shop, supplies. Maybe there's one in the supplies. Base shop, artifacts. Yeah, I just pulled that. Didn't do nothing for me. All right, so am I gonna get any from the supplies? No. So I guess I gotta go buy it in the league shop. All right, because I'm tired of waiting, honestly. Two. Anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and do this on the artifact. Get that leveled up. Get that to the next tier, which will give us increased health, which is good for Superman, who is a tank. Auto enhance. That's what's up. So now we get that stat boost. You did 70 pulls for the Wonder Woman event and got 3. Yeah. Yeah. Dog, it took what? It took a month and a half for me to get Wonder Woman, and on top of it, I got a Superman before her. Like, the pull rates are insane. I don't know how much I want to enhance these artifacts when it's like I'm gonna hold off on enhancing the rest because I feel like this is just a rare artifact, and I'm kind of wanting to save my resources for like an epic artifact. How to get? Yeah, from pulling this, which I don't see it happening anytime soon, but it is what it is. As it stands now, I did get that tier 1 talent, so now I have increased health on my soups. Yeah, because I was thinking like if I could get rule of thumb, if you can fit Wonder Woman in the team, you do it with her as the number 1 ultimate. She is that good. I mean, that's proven itself to be true. I can't fight you. I can't really fight you on that. Also, rank her to the max you can until you need to upgrade the rest of the team. 220 and the rest to 180. I lean against that because I like to bring them up all at the same time. But she's at 185, and then I'm going to take him up to 180 because I like to have my roster a little bit more spread out. But I'm not disagreeing with you. I do agree. She is proving herself over and over and over again to be the best. Tempted to, tempted to just do it. I'm so low on resources right now. It's insane. I'm so low on resources. But I have been doing a lot of work, so what can I say? I'm not about to auto equip. And I need to change his kit. I need to change his gear. I just put on the best that I could. All right. So next up. Yes, you can. Okay, so universal shards. This Christian Aston. Can you use universal shards to rank up? This is what actually has brought me to a dilemma because this morning when I pulled Nestro, I was actually considering whether or not I wanted to rank up Nightwing and remove Lex. Then I realized that I have 33 of these, which will allow me to rank up Lex, auto select. So that means I would only really need 12, right? So now when I go back and I go to the shop, I can, is it Elite? No, it's there. There it is, the Arena shop. I could buy 10 of his frags. And then I would be like right at the doorstep, basically, of taking him to rank up. And this resets after a week, taking him up to rank 8. The problem I'm having, and actually Napo, help me out with this. Here's the dilemma. You weren't here earlier, dog. I needed your help, dog. You weren't here. So I'm going to need your help. Damien, ears up too. I don't think George is in right now. So basically, when I was going to, this morning when I started, I was about to rank up Nightwing. Or no, not even rank up Nightwing. I was about to take Batman, retrain Lex, put Batman into level link until I could get Lex to 180 or to rank 8 because I assumed it would be a month because I assumed I would not have enough of his shards to do that. However, I do have the security pass, so I got 25 of these today, literally today. And I already have the 15 of his frags from I already have the 50 right here. So I got 25 today. I already have the 15 of his frags from doing the trials. Then I also pulled Nightwing frags that would allow me to take him up without having to use the eighth metal to take him up a rank. Christian's like, I hate lucky people. This game makes me feel lucky. I'm not this lucky, bro. I guarantee if I go buy like a lottery ticket, it's not gonna happen for me. I promise you. I gotta move, and it's raining right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that lucky right now. This game is making me feel lucky though. And if you want to hate me a little bit more, I haven't released a video yet. I pulled Wonder Woman and Fuse Lex in the same day when I wasn't even intending to. So this is not making you like me anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But so now I could rank up. Yeah, see, Nightwing is good. I'm trying to tell this to Rescue Panda. Nightwing is good. And then when I tried to show Nightwing, it was like, no, I'm not gonna perform today. Born on the 13th, so looking. Make 13 your lucky number, man. Forget it. I had a friend who was like, no, 13 is my lucky number just because everybody says it's unlucky. Worked out well for him, kind of, actually. Now that I think about it, his life did not go so well. Just teasing. Anyway, so here's the question. Should I go ahead and rank up Lex like right now? Because the other issue is that I have like not a lot of the elites. Or I could go ahead and rank up Nightwing. And the other trepidation I have about Lex ranking him up right now is that he just got that nerf. And it wasn't a massive nerf, but it was a nerf all the same. And that nerf was big enough for Wonder Woman to stand alone as the best character in the game, where it was like debatable between the two. I don't think it's debatable anymore. But it doesn't mean he's trash. He's not trash. That's the other part of it. And I got to check his rank 8 ability, actually, now think about it. That's going to help me make my decision. Where are you at? Rank 8 here. Damage reduction is increased by 12% instead of 10%. That's not. Kid Flash is awesome. They gave him a nerf as well. That sucked, but he's still like the best. I would say he's the best healer in the game. I would say so. Because they also gave Zatanna a little bit of a nerf, and that took away some of her healing support, her lifesteal. Black Canary kind of contends for that throne too, but I would say Kid Flash is the best healer in the game. So invest in Kid Flash for real. And don't fuse any of those epics, only fuse Lex. So the question is, Napo, question is, Damien, you say upgrade Lex, but a lot of people say that Nightwing is just as good or better. That's what I'm saying. And the resources to upgrade Nightwing are less, and I already got them. Kid Flash, you can synthesize at least same as Lex. Yeah, but here's the thing, Christian. Don't fuse any of these characters. I did it in the beginner's guide, but since I'm talking with you guys right now, I'll do it real quick. Any character that you have here, someone told me this, but here's the thing. After they told me, I went and looked and saw that, damn, this is crazy. So basically, my day 1, day 2, I pulled Superboy and didn't even realize that he was one of these things you could fuse. Then I pulled either Kid Flash or Grodd, like that. And then I got the other one. So I did not have to fuse any of these. And I had these 3 epics in like 2 weeks, something like that. And then I was able to, because you have to have Gorilla Grodd and Bane, because of the desired pulls thing that you get and the guaranteed legendary, I just went and put like Bane in the desired pulls or whatever, and then was able to fuse Lex pretty fast. Like when I focused on it, I kept coming up with excuses of I want to do this character, I want to rank up Green Arrow and. But when I finally said like, no, I want Lex now, like that, it came quick. So, and basically what I kind of want to do now, since I am gonna have to leave soon because I do have to go to work. Yeah, so like Jordan is free to play and he has 7 legendaries. Like it on day 1. How? Who called me lucky? Why buy a lottery ticket that damn day? What do you mean? What do you mean? 7. Man, you touched by angels, bruh. I don't know how that happened. You can walk through a busy intersection and not get hit by a car. I don't know how you did that. Jeez. In one day, dog. I thought I was I'm happy for you, dog. That's one of those things of like, you are blessed and highly regarded. Highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. That's what it is. Can you tell I don't go to church? Oh, I shouldn't laugh about that. I'm going to hell. Okay, here we go. So basically what I kind of want to do now is if I can get 85 of these, I'm going to do the wish thing from the store, which isn't necessarily, and in fact, guys, give me a second because I'm going to buy just one little $1 thing. Oh no, there was a $2 thing I could have bought, right? Oh no, it's already expired. So I'm going to hide my screen for a moment. Forgive. And then I'm going to go buy this thing real quick. Let's see. I should have credits left. Because also, pro tip, you can do that little claim thing at the end of in the Google Play Store, and they give you like credits to buy stuff. It's not a lot. You got to stack it, but you can do it. No. I'm not from Switzerland. Yes, always. I'm not from Switzerland, but I'm born and raised in Auburn, Alabama. And then moved here. So that gave me 60 diamonds. Let me go ahead and back. Born and raised in Auburn, Alabama. Moved to Switzerland 18 years ago. Been living here ever since. Where can you make Lex? So if you go to, let's see. If you go to, it's not secure. It's Event Center. It took me a while because all these things look very similar. If you go to Event Center and then go to Character Fusion down here, they have the mystery character. I wonder who that could be. And go down here to Character Fusion. This is where you know who you can get to fuse Lex. I'm about to try to do a pull to the best of my ability. We got to have some luck, though. Right now, we're about to go into the store, and I'm about to do a wish. I got either this, where I can rank up reinforcements, or the diamonds. We want the diamonds, guys. We want the diamonds. I do have a Discord server, but it's kind of, I'm not active on it yet. I'm about to start my league right now. Actually, while everybody's online before I go to work. I'm going to invite those of you who are friends of mine. Find me on the game. Send a friend request. I'm going to send a league invite to all of you guys. And then I'll start the Discord up. I have to travel for the next 3 days, so I'll probably start the Discord, release all the videos. You won't see me stream for a while. I'm about to make a wish. My wish is for the 2,000. I feel as though I'm going to end up getting the reinforcement. If I get the 2,000, I can make another pull. I've had a pretty good day today. Not good enough. Not a good enough day. So I will pull these. I'll pull this 5,000 tomorrow. Not a good enough day, man. All right. So then what I will do is I will do this other pull because I will show you guys I think I have enough here. Epic recruitment. Did this get increased to 40? Was this cheaper before? I don't know. So I have 2,000 gems. I'm about to do this pull. This is not the pull that I recommend you guys do. Once you can pull the weekly recruitment and have 5,000 gems, do that because then you won't get the uncommons that are a waste of time. I'm doing this because I'm on stream. I'm having a good time. And hopefully I can pull Bane so I can rank up Bane. Although smart money might be on doing something different. Now here I only have 30 of their shards. And this goes into something that is a philosophy thing. Am I gonna go for the dopamine hit or am I gonna go for what's smart? Okay. What would be smart is for me to use my resources to get enough frags so that I could rank up Nightwing. So it would be smarter, and I still might be able to do a little bit to get like this. Let's see. Maybe I can still do it. I have 30. I need 150, right? And I'm about to be done with recording for the day. Part of me feels like I should get 2 of these for the Lex and then wait for next week. However, if I do 1 now, I should still be okay. You could 8 rank now with the arena shards. Almost. You know why? Because I need enough elite frags. So that's the thing. I could still rank up Lex in 2 or 3 days because I'll get enough elite frags in the next 2 or 3 days to do it. I can't do it today because I'm not getting 320. I only have 30. So I need 290 of them things. It's not going to happen. I can get to 120 of them. I think I can get to 120 of them today. So, wait, you don't have fusions yet. So when you go to Rescue Panda, when you go to the event center, you don't see character fusion because it's probably like for you, you probably have like 3 or 4, probably like 5 or 6 of these things down here because this used to be full for me, and character fusion would show up. I would even have to maybe even scroll a little bit to see it. Not yet. Okay. What level are you on in the main story? Because that is funny to me. I thought that I don't remember that showing up. I remember just having it. Okay. Well, keep playing through, and it should have shown up. I thought it shows up in the beginning. I don't know. Okay. Oh wait, you only have 2. Do you mean you only have 2 that you can fuse? All right. Anyway. So right now, what I could do, Christian, is I can. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna leave the arena credits alone. For a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do Elseorld. I already used them. So I already got these chests. So I already have those 30 frags. Here, I can't do anything, and I can't do anything here. I might not be able to do it. You only have the one with the 7-day login, and you only have the one with Superman teaser for DCU. That is weird. Keep playing. Maybe it comes up later. I may not be able to do it today. Because if I get, let's see, max. So I can get 60 here. That puts me at 90. I need another 60. I could come up here to the base shop. I could buy 2 of these and I can do it. But then that means that, yeah, see, I think I had it from the beginning too. Oh, yeah, by the way. Oh, yeah. Rescue Panda, 100%. What I'm about to do and pulling the 2,000 things is a stupid thing to do. I'm fully aware of that. I'm just having a good time and like running through diamonds and stuff. But what I'm doing is stupid. Save to 5,000 and pull from 5,000. Don't pull from 2,000. Very much so. I'll reiterate that over and over again. Don't be as stupid as I'm being right now. Could buy 90 in the other store. I mean, this is where I could get 30. And then if I do it again, I would get, it's at 960 after I buy this one time, right? It's at 960 after I buy this one time. As a matter of fact, we'll just do that now anyway. So now the price escalates to 960 and I have 30 more. So right now I'm sitting at 60 of them. If I buy more, and this is where the smart thing comes in. If I buy more, I'm guaranteed to rank up my Nightwing. Whereas if I just pull the diamonds, I'm probably going to get 5 uncommon that I can't use. If I go by the statistic that they put up there, 5 uncommon that I can't use, and then 3 rares, and then 2 epics. So smart money would say I should buy this because it's a guarantee that I can rank up Nightwing, and Nightwing is really, really good in this game, and that could push me forward. Lex, I could buy one of these now, and then in reset in 4 or 5 days, buy, actually, I might even be able to do it before that because I'll be playing arena and I'll be getting those arena credits. So this is me being incredibly impatient. How does Kid Flash compare to Pandora? Her Pandora might be better healer late game. I think this is what I've heard too. I'm not late game. I'm very much, I guess, end of early game, maybe start of mid game, because I'm only on level 24-6. Oh, I remembered it correctly this time. So from what I understood, Pandora is the better healer later on. But for my money right now and my experience, Kid Flash has been better. But, and again, I only just pulled Pandora last week and I haven't really used her that much. I only have her rank 5. I have Kid Flash at rank 8. So I'm going to be biased. And I've had Kid Flash since like week 2 of this game for me. So I'm going to be biased. I'm going to be biased for real. So if there's like me saying Kid Flash is better and 9 others saying Pandora, listen to the 9 others and be real about it. So now this is 60. I'll be up at 120. I'm gonna do it. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Just because you know dopamine is controlling you doesn't mean that you can stop it. Oh, bruh, I regret that. No, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But it turns my stomach in knots because I'm like, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision? So now it's at 120. So now I need 30 more to take Nightwing up. And so everything, oh no, because I do this every damn time. Obi, what is going on? And also, don't use your government name. You're called Angreifer. Here, use, so that gives me my 60, right? It doesn't hurt that bad. You're right, Chris. It doesn't hurt that bad, but like, here's the thing, and this is going to speak to something larger, and I'm not going to get into a rant about something larger. I find it fun to be super dramatic over crap that does not matter, so long as I'm not being overly negative and being like, I hate everything, but being like, oh, this is a huge decision, it's a huge decision, kind of makes it to where when I have to make really big life decisions, I can stay calm because I'm getting it out here. So I'm like, oh my God, I just spent all this is not gonna matter in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But it helps me process stress, I guess, is being overly dramatic about this, because honestly, I'm over dramatic about just putting down a deposit on an apartment or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's the real stuff. So being dramatic here, I guess it helps keep me balanced. Also, I might need to rank up a reinforcement. And the more I use the tank, the less and less I'm liking it. I don't like the elite tank that much because it's damaging my own units damn near as much as it's damaging the enemy. All right, so Nightwing. I have 120 of those frags. You want to hear a stupid decision to be made? I could be very dumb, and I could use those 2,000 gems to pull and hope I get 3 elites out of those 2,000. Or I could spend 960 and definitively take Nightwing up to rank 8. When I say it out loud, I realize how stupid it is what I just said. When I say it out loud, I see how dumb it is what I just said. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb for me to do it the other way. It genuinely is. Ugh, and I don't have any other way to get them. Like, no other way? I mean, even if I did buy one more of these chests, I still would be short in a way that I would still need to buy 2 of those things. So I have like no other way to get, oh wait. Yeah, don't gamble, yeah, I know, Christian, I know. Although the content and me raging out and crashing out completely because I made the wrong decision would be a much more entertaining video for you. I appreciate you looking out for me. But me losing my damn mind because I made a stupid decision would probably be more entertaining for you. I was going to try to do some of these, but I do not think that I can. Well, let's see how far we can get in this fight. Nightwing got to be the play. Yeah, hey, you're right. Nightwing has to be the play. Nightwing has to be the play. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of this because I'm about to go deep into some stuff I don't even need to do. Let's go ahead and get out of this. Because I was like, oh, maybe I could farm a little bit here and do a little bit of this. I'm not going to get enough, even when I complete this. I'm not, and I probably won't be able to complete this because my villains are weak. I will not be able to get enough to do it. So, smart money, chat, you're right. I need to just buy it, bite the bullet. It is a good value. It's not as good as the value before. I'm not saying do this daily, for sure not. But it makes sense. It makes sense. If I'm going to be impatient. The smarter money would have been on just waiting and doing it tomorrow, if I'm being real. But I want to play with Nightwing now. So confirm. Oh, no, not confirm. Let's do auto select. Cool. Auto select. We have 0 elites left. Confirm, and then the rares. Auto select, confirm, rank up. All right, I did it. Before I could change my mind and say that, oh, well, what if this is better? Okay. I'm happy with that. And the block increases to 30%, and I think he's already in a block set. So, where are we at on that? The block increased to 30%. That's what's up. With the block set on, that means that his block rate is at 35%. We like that. His emblem. Oh, by the way, somebody mentioned when you retrain and re-level characters, it does not reset the emblem. Yeah, Rescue Panda, patience. Patience is always better. I am not. This is my most not patient. I don't try to go too crazy with it, but I do get impatient as hell. What's the max stars? For the elites, the max is 8. Oh, and I can go ahead and say this now. And for the elites that I would say that are okay to like actually put in level link, I'm not saying put resources into. Black Canary comes in handy. She's a good healer. Cheetah's still pretty good. Captain Cold and freaking Mr. Freeze, you saw how they were bothering me. I heard Miracle Master. Mirror Master wasn't that bad. I will say this. I would put those in there. John Stewart goes back in, but Damien, he's maybe not. And then Scarecrow, I do like. I don't know if he's on the, I know. He's not on the level of Black Canary, Cheetah, Mirror Master, or Captain Cold. He has a very specific thing that I like with his poisons that go out at the start of each turn for 3 turns. And so he's fun to me. But if I'm not necessarily recommending that you do anything with him because the poison mechanic isn't that great in the game right now, although it does have a lot of potential to me. Huntress is required for one of the evil falls. One of the evil falls, I can't remember who. Might have been Ultraman. However, she is a level link character. And you can take her up to rank 8 if you want to. I'm not really too bothered by it. Harley Quinn, I want to take up to level 8 or rank 8 only because her kit is hilarious. When we get to the epics, their max is rank 10. And then when we get to the legendaries, their max is rank 15, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. Okay, so I did do a pseudo tier list. I did a pseudo tier list yesterday when the game wasn't really working for me. And I gave basically like red lights and green lights. I don't have the in-depth knowledge that a lot of others do. Let's just be real about it. Like, for example, the Pandora in-game argument. I don't know it because I'm not at in-game and only have a rank 5. I kind of want to get a lot of my characters to rank 8 and do their guides over again. I'm going to have to do a Zatanna guide over again and a Lex guide over again because they had pretty significant nerfs. But yeah, exactly. It's going to be hard to get them to rank 15. And I think there's some people in the game who have it. I think that might be where the free-to-play friendly stuff stops because it's free-to-play friendly as hell up to this level. And I can have a lot of fun and still play a lot. And I even said I don't know how they're going to make money off this because it's so free-to-play friendly. But maybe when you get up to those higher levels, that's when you got to start buying more tokens and pulling more. Maybe that's what it is. That's how they recoup. Um, so as far as a tier list, I may do a red light, green light, yellow light thing on them, but I don't know. Like, for example, Wonder Woman, yes. Superman, less of a yes, but a yes. Kid Flash, yes. Green Arrow, yes. Lex, yes. Sinestro, definitely yes. Batman is in league with Superman. They're good, but not as great. So S plus, A tier, A plus, S tier, S tier, A plus, A tier, S tier. Zatanna got bumped maybe down to A tier. Penguin is like B, maybe C. Is B, depending on the situation. Starfire's B. Poison Ivy, I like her, but she's like C right now. Jessica Cruz is C, working on a B. Superboy is B plus. He's good, certain situations. Constantine is A, even though I don't use him and I hate his mechanics, but he is an A. Red Hood, I'm giving like a B. So far, remember guys, this is just my stuff. Early game, very, very, very start, Raven is an A. Right now, for me, she's a B. Grodd, same deal. Very early on, he's like a A, or he was for me. Right now, he's a B. Bizarro's and kind of the same. Albeit his ultimate is awesome, and he does put out weak. And I'm gonna give Bizarro an A. Bane, if you can get him to work, is like an A plus. Two-Face, he just had a quick rework. I'm gonna lean towards still a B though. Pandora, I'm just gonna go by S, given on what other people have said. Star Sapphire, she has a lot of potential. I'm giving her a B plus on the cusp of an A. Damian C, I wouldn't invest in him. I don't like him that much. Jon Stewart, I want him to be A, but he's B right now. And those are the tunes I got so far. In terms of elites, 4 elites. I'm not saying versus the epics, but if you're trying to compare other elites, Black Canaries S plus, Cheetahs S, Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze are A. Mirror Master, I'm gonna go ahead and say Mirror Master's an A. Scarecrow is a B, I think. But that's among the elites, not them versus the epics. So that's like a quick little tier list, hopefully. I'll try to write them down and do something better with it. Early game Pandora is like a B at best, and then Constantine S, but late, different. So, all right, Christian, I appreciate you. So yeah, and I would lean towards that. Like, I think Constantine can be really good, but they also give Constantine a rework that makes him a little bit worse to put on your team now. Because the problem with Constantine is that he does steal like 15% of your health from all allies every time an ally takes a turn. So you want to beat your enemy within the first 3 turns if Constantine is on your squad, or you're going to lose, which makes him play really well in Arena. However, they did nerf the amount of heals that he get, or the amount of recuperate that he gives. So that means that your team is suffering more than it did before. Okay, good. I'm glad it helped you out. I'm gonna try to. I do need to do a tier list, and this is the problem I have with the game, is that I'm just too new in it, and I don't want to say like the wrong thing and be like, oh, Penguin is trash, because I don't like Penguins that much right now. He and I have had a fight. We're not on speaking terms, but then he might be amazing for somebody else. Also, one major thing that you have to take note of. If you're coming from any game like DC Legends or Marvel Strike Force, where you put on gear but you don't get to determine the gear, however you build your tunes is going to change how they perform. I have 2 crit sets and an attack set on Wonder Woman. That means I want her critting more often, but then her regular attacks are not going to be as strong. And that's what I've done for Batman, but I have the opposite for Superman. Maybe I should put him in a crit set. He's also a tank, so he's going to be defending. Why don't I have him in block and HP so that he can actually be a better tank? There's a question for you. I have a bunch of speed gear on Kid Flash with crit hit, with crits for heals. However, I could have put 2 heal crits on this one for him, and then not as much speed, so he wouldn't be as fast. His turn wouldn't be coming around as much, which means that advanced attack, or as fast, that means that advanced attack that puts out heals, not going to be as fast coming to you. Green Arrow. He was an attack, 2 attack, and a crit set. Now that I've switched over my theories on AoE, he's in 2 crit sets and an attack. So a lot of what goes into it, and on top of it, I play Green Arrow in Elseorld, and he's trash because he doesn't have any of the, and he's not trash, but he's trash because I've built him a certain way, and so then when I try to use him in Elseorld, I don't know how to use him because I don't have the gear on him that I want. You know what I mean? So like, because you can build tunes in certain ways, like I have a speed set on him and 2 HP, make him thicker and make his turn come around faster because of the call assist. Somebody else might change this to, crit heal wouldn't help him out, but block. Because block is kind of like a defense set to me in this game to make him harder to take down. So this is one of those, I have him in attack and then speed. Because I want him to get his debuffs out there because he benefits from debuffs. So like this is one of the things in the game that is kind of like just keep an eye out for, especially in arena, elite arena when you're facing others. Just because they have a Nestro doesn't mean that Sinestro is built the same. He might perform different. In those other games like DC Legends and Marvel Strike Force or whatever, you know who you're facing because you already know what gear set. So all you really care about is their level, their stars. And you're like, okay, so this guy's stronger or weaker than me. You're not necessarily expecting that when you run into Sinestro, his Sinestro might be faster than your Sinestro, straight up. And he's putting out more debuffs faster, which might be an advantage. Or maybe to his detriment because maybe your Sinestro has block and heal because you want to keep him alive for some reason in that sense, but do you? And all that speed does a great job and it melts away and you can keep it pushing. So, hey, there is a beginner's guide where I kind of go through this stuff. It is 3.5 hours long, but it does have timestamps. So that's on the YouTube channel. Check it out. If it helps you out, let me know. If you have questions, put them in there. I really got to go to work, y'all. I really got to go to work. I do. And I have so much stuff to do today. I have to go pick up my suitcase. Am I gonna level up? I don't even have the gold or the experience to level up Lex right now because all the gold went into Nightwing. I am happy about Nightwing. I think. Oh yeah, we can do Hall of Justice real quick. Oh yeah, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to start my league. All right, guys. Here's the thing. I'll tell you this now. Find me. I don't want to necessarily put up my friend list because I don't want others to get other people's names. Just respecting people's privacy. But find me on Greifer03 if you're on the stream right now. Just call in sick. I can't call in sick. I got to submit. Well, I can't say what I'm supposed to submit because it's like confidential stuff. But I got to submit some stuff. And that stuff was supposed to be submitted yesterday evening. And I still have to finish like the documentation and everything and submit it because then tomorrow I'm flying. I'm gone. So yeah, just go ahead and send me a request on the, friend request. I'm going to build a league right now and then I'll just send you guys an invite. Yeah, sent friend request. Okay, cool. So, and I'm not going to check it because I don't want to put other folks' names out there just in case. But Hall of Justice, I'll run this real quick and we'll probably be like a week late on these like league challenges. I'll run this real fast because I want to get these. Christian, you ain't supposed to be saying that. It's our yearly. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's our yearly. I got to get that prepped. Or finished, I should say finished. We're at the finishing points of it. Anyway, you ain't supposed to be saying it. You ain't supposed to know that. Where you working at? What you talking about? What you know? How you know that? Anyway. AoE damage and burns over here on these parademons in this league activity. I feel like I should take Kid Flash out. No, we'll leave it like this. I think this is what worked last time. So these league attacks, these league challenges, you get into a league, you have to defeat first the parademons, then the first boss, like the mini boss, and then you have like the real boss. You have I can never remember his name. He was in DC Legends. Damn, what was his name? Oh, you worked at Deloitte? Oh, bruh. Ugh, that makes my stomach turn. No. So, what is the name of that guy? That weird looking dude who looks like a creepy guy in the bar who was on Dark Side Squad. Like, it's that he looks like the guy who's at the bar where you tell your homegirl, no, you can't go hang out with him because that dude looks like he's going to be in a Netflix documentary soon. That guy, him. And then the next person, the third one is Steppenwolf. Do we upgrade rear units in the beginning? Oh, rare. Okay. No. I have not upgraded one rare. I say there's like a couple of elites. I have not upgraded a single rare. I would tell you never to upgrade a rare. Don't think about it. They are easy, cool. Use them to rank up your characters. That's it. They have no use whatsoever. So yeah, don't rank up rares. Only elites, and only like 5 elites at that are even worth it. Just keep pulling. Only use your diamonds to pull. When you get your epics, put all your resources into your epics, whoever they may be. And at the end of the day, you can still retrain and re-rank those characters from the very beginning if you've made a mistake. But make the mistakes on your epics. Don't make the mistakes on your rares. Okay. Yes, it is a legit reaction to hearing the name of the Big Four. Like, bruh, it's not okay. It's not okay. I will say this too. So far, this, and I can say it now because I'm about to end. The stream is going well. It hasn't like just crashed out on me. I'm good with it. So I'll probably stream again. Well, tonight for me and maybe the morning for you guys. I don't know where all of you guys are located. Okay, cool. So I got enough of this up. What's up? We got some rewards here. We will take those. Appreciate you. So I'll probably try to stream again tonight. And then tomorrow I will be traveling. I'm not fighting this again. Tomorrow I will be traveling. So, guys, I go ahead and send me the friend request. There are a couple of others that I need to go ahead and do this for. Have I been here so long that I can claim my bunk stuff? Yo. Well, I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, so let me go ahead and claim this quick. All right, so I will see you guys later. It's been fun. It's been real. I'm so happy about the global release because I've been playing this game for a month and a half. It has been a ton of fun, and I've just been like, can more people hop on and play? Oh, you got the fusion unlocked now. What's up, Rescue Panda? It's at chapter 4. Okay, what's up, Rescue Panda? Got you. Gotcha. You're 1 hour ahead of me, so we could. All right, Christian, that's what's up. Okay, cool. Happy for you, Rescue Panda. So now I know it was at chapter 4. I thought it was at the beginning, but cool. I'm happy you got it now. Only fuse Lex. Everybody else, ignore it. You will pull them, I promise. Don't worry about it. What are the 5 heroes that we can upgrade? Oh, okay, Georgie, okay. I was going to sign off. I'm going to do this, and I meant to do this anyway, and I did it once already. So I'm going to do this for you real quick, and then I'll sign off, all right? So basically, and someone else said this before in the stream, you have this system called Level Link, right? Level Link is going to take your top 5 characters and you're going to rank and level them up. And so then any character you put into Level Link that has zero resources in them, 0 anything, will then immediately go up to that level. Now, it won't be the rank. You still have to rank them up, but I can take, in fact, I'll remove one right now. I just put in Black Canary. That's fine. So like Black Canary right now is at level 178. I can use her in different areas of the game at 178. I'm good. And actually, I shouldn't have done that. I can use her at level 178. I'm good. However, you notice her number here is blue. You see right here that Cheetah's number is white, right? So once I remove Black Canary from Level Link, you will see that she goes back down to level 30 because I had some resources in her from before. And it wasn't worth it really to like try to remove it. So she's from Level Link. She's gone now. And now she's back to level 30. I have another slot. And I can put one of my other characters. It's on cooldown right now, so I won't do it. I can take one of my other characters, plop them in, and they will be the level of, why do I keep pressing that arrow? They will be the level of my lowest of my top 5. Okay? So Oh no, I know that, but you said only 5 purple heroes are good. Oh. Sorry, my fault. Let me go here. Can I actually filter by? Is it quality? Is quality what they're saying for elites and stuff? All right, so the elites that I would say are okay. I'm gonna need you to stop moving. Cheetah, Black Canary, I'm Captain Cold, Mirror Master, Mr. Freeze. Now, me personally, I do like playing with Scarecrow a lot. I think he's a lot of fun. Someone else, in their personal view, Clayface is a beast for them. I'm not putting too much into Clayface, and this might be just a me thing, but I already have plenty of epic, mighty tanks. So, and that might just be the luck of the draw, whatever you got, right? So I did not have the need or the desire to put any resources into Clayface to figure him out. I've played him in Elseworld, which is a lot of fun. Do that if you're trying to figure out the tunes. I've also put out a ton of Elseworld videos that do character showcases that show you like what characters do what in what situations, characters that I don't have on my roster. That's part of the reason why I have knowledge about the other characters is from Elseworld. Phantom Stranger is a pain in PvE when he's putting up all his shields. I'm not sure that he is the same when it comes to like actually using them. So for me, strictly Cheetah, Black Canary, Captain Cold. I mean, I've heard Mirror Master a lot, so I'm going to say Mirror Master, Mr. Freeze, and then a special shout out to Scarecrow, Clayface, Huntress. But all of those are mute and moot if you have basically any epic. And as you can see, like I have what? There's 4, 9, 13 epics or 13 elites. And I have, like if we were to subtract the 4 legendaries I have at the top, 12, 18, 24, 26. So I have 22 epics. This isn't from buying anything or doing anything like this. Is just straight up playing the game. So if you want to work on some elites, do that, but just put them gems to the side and then pull more and more of your epics. That would be my advice. As a matter of fact, I still want this Bane, but I've already ranked up my Nightwing. I'm gonna leave it alone. I got to go to work, guys. So I'll probably try to stream again later today. I appreciate you guys watching. This has been a lot of fun. It's very exciting. Check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe there. There are going to be tons and tons of videos. I think I already have like 50 videos out on DC Worlds Collide. I still have like 20 I need to drop, and I'm going to drop all of the Evil Falls videos today with the exception of Ultraman because I accidentally deleted that video. So, yeah, I do need to get to work, dog. I'll try to come back in later today. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. It's really, really appreciated. You guys have made this a ton of fun. You guys are the reason why I stayed on for 3.5 hours.